Alrighty, everyone. Welcome back to the UFD franchise, interchangeable with UFL, whatever you want to call it. Same thing. Hello, Voodoo.
Hello, Cameron.
Wow, that was something. Um, yeah, Mr. Voodoo is a little
A little
a
groggy.
little
I'm
groggy
waking
because
up.
he was awake. He was asleep until 8 p.m. and I just woke
That's
him
what
up.
it is here. Welcome back to 8 p.m. franchise where we game.
Yes, sir. Yes,
But
sir.
that's not. We're not here for that. We're here for mid-season mocks.
Yes, we are. So,
Football.
Um, obviously, in this episode, we will continue with the rest of the season. But before we do that, as Voodoo said, we have the mid-season mocks here. Voodoo crafted this mock draft by hand on a really shitty app, but nonetheless, we have it.
I
And
was up all night
yeah,
doing this. Yeah,
it's honestly a pretty good
it's
job
not
for a
bad.
first one.
It's
You know,
yeah, pretty good
obviously,
for like all the circumstances.
yes,
I'll
like
take it. The quality definitely declined because I had to screenshot it 15 times, but
yeah, but I mean, hey,
ultimately
considering
it gets the job done.
it does. And so what we'll do is we're just gonna go start with each pick, and we'll just give brief reasonings why we thought. And then obviously on the left is Voodoo's mock, on the right is my mock. So Voodoo, you said Jamie Ortiz, the quarterback, top 5 projection, going to the Kings. What do you think about that one?
Yeah, I mean, I get that they might want the best player available. I just don't think that they're going to pass up at a quarterback on one. I know they got Penix and Malik Willis, and like they're not, they have some upside there, but I just don't think it's going to stop them if they're at one of these high picks. I don't think it's going to stop them from taking quarterback. And Jamie Ortiz looks to be the best one here in midseason.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
and then
that's
yeah,
very fair. I was originally gonna do that as well. I decided against it though, just because I looked at the team and I was like, man, this team sucks. They could use anything. And
mm,
honestly, I think quarterback, weirdly enough, isn't their biggest need. And based on how
fair.
their O line is horrific, and they have a top 5 right tackle available here. Obviously, with free agency and stuff, they could change, but I think Keegan Howard out of Ohio State is a really good O lineman, and I think would be a great pick. I think, to be fair, either of these picks would be good for them at one, if they stay at one.
Yeah.
But we'll do like a little snake draft situation here. So now to the Chiefs pick at 2. We both had a similar idea of going defensive front, but I went with edge rusher. You went with a D tackle. I was debating D tackle as well, but I chose Cam Gilmore out of USC because I did look at their. I don't know if you looked at like their expiring contracts, but I did see the right edge situation is not great as it is, but also they have some expiring contract there, I believe. So I figured Cam Gilmore's a top 5 projection guy. I think he would fit in pretty well there.
Fair. Yeah, similar here, but I mean, I just looked at the D tackle. He's elite to great speed as a D tackle. Like that has to be something crazy, and he's just an absolute athlete.
Yeah, he looks really good.
And generational looking. Like it's not often. These guys 6'5", almost 300 pounds, incredible. So I was like, I wouldn't be able to pass up on him at 2. But Gilmore's
Yeah,
also a really good athlete. So I don't know, but
just depends on what they
um,
want. I mean, if it because I
yeah,
mean him and Chris Jones on the interior could be really deadly, but they also could just bring in the edge rusher. I think either's a good pick. Um, but moving to the Rams pick.
sure. Yeah. How about we go through the top 5 and then we'll like maybe do it more in groups as we go down the board. Because I think the top
Sure,
5 are the most important picks. So yeah,
sure.
this is where I have Keegan Howard going at 3 to the Rams. As you said, probably the best O lineman in the draft right now. I mean, he's a dog. He's obviously playing right tackle, so he's not a blind side tackle, but right tackle, elite right tackle can make a really big difference for your line regardless. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I was in a tough spot with the Rams because I felt like, yeah, I do think right tackle would make sense, but I obviously had Howard off the board, and then they didn't really need like defensive line that badly. This team doesn't have a lot of holes. They don't need a quarterback. They just drafted Ty Simpson. I feel like corner was one of their biggest needs, and this is a really heavy corner class. And I just thought, maybe they'll take their shot at their best corner, whoever they think's available. To me, Jamar Perryman makes sense for them, but obviously I do think they could
fair.
easily go elsewhere. Moving to the Stallions pick, your pick. Um, we were kind of in a similar thought process here, just different guys. I figured this is where the fall of Jamie Ortiz ends with you because I figured if he makes it to you, you'll take him over Kilgore. But I completely get the Kilgore pick for you.
Yep. Nope. You right on the head. I mean, don't know enough about these prospects to say for
That's
sure, but
true. True.
Ortiz looks like an absolutely crazy quarterback. So I would probably would, just from what I can see. I think Ortiz is the better athlete. But at this point, I mean,
It's early.
Kilgore falling to 4, I'll take him. He's a top 5 prospect.
Yeah.
And the quarterback position has been bad for this team, and
Yeah.
it's time to get someone to throw the ball to Makai Levin.
True. True. And then the Dolphins pick.
The offense. So I had Cam Gilmore kind of slid a little bit on my board, but he falls at 5. I think he is also a great edge. And I think the Dolphins just need D line. They need guys off that edge, of course, with all the people who left their squad, and I think they could just use a great high end pass rusher to really get their rebuild going.
Yeah, I think that's very fair. I considered it too. Um, this is though I took Bryce Kilgore here for the Dolphins. Just if he's there, I don't think Tua is worth being invested in. And I think if you have a chance at Kilgore, I think you take him. Um, but I think definitely possible they could go a lot of different ways. Yeah, we'll group the next 5 picks together here. I'll just go through my 5.
Sure.
At 6, I had the Giants going with a corner with Parker Kershaw. Again, I think the Giants were a tough team to pick because I felt like a lot of their needs were reaches at this spot. So I felt like corner was the one where it's like they could improve there. It's not their biggest need, but I think this is a really good corner class, as we said. I think they could grab one of these guys, their pick of the litter outside of Perryman, and be happy. And then I do recognize the fall for Josh Burke. I don't think it's gonna happen in realistically. But I do think that if he does fall, I think 7's where he stops falling because the Jags really need interior D line. We were on the same wavelength, which spoiling your 8th pick. With the 8th pick, Jordan Brocker's the running back out of Louisville. He looks like the best running back by a lot right now in this draft. And Titans, weirdly enough, don't have a crazy amount of needs. And I think running back's just going to be that spot where they need a true difference maker to help out Cam Ward. Bears at 9, I had Manny Bodden, left tackle out of USC. I think they just need O-line help, specifically left tackle. And there's 2 first-round high level guys here in Bodden and Brad Jones. And I think they just maybe prefer Bodden. And then at 10, I had the Battlehawks taking tackle Brad Jones. I think they could use really just any help, but I feel like they're better off than a lot of than specifically the Kings. But I think they could use a left tackle pretty badly. How about your next 5 picks there?
So yeah, I went a similar direction with you here for the Giants. I also went corner, but I had Jamar Perryman still on the board. So Giants get him at 6, great value. And yeah, not many holes. I think corner would be a good addition for them. At 7, I have the Jags going Manny Bodden. I'm not convinced with their tackle situation. And, I think, I mean, obviously, if Burke was on the board, they definitely would take Burke. But with how the board has fallen for them, I just think you get a great athlete at tackle here at 7, and the Jags would be happy with that. At 8, I mean, yeah, Jordan Brockers. I feel like you see this in a lot of the, at least the recent drafts
Yeah,
in recent memory. There's just that one running back prospect that's like that guy's going first round, and then usually there's no one really even in that stratosphere. It's always that one guy,
yeah,
like your Bijan or your Genti, and I think this is the guy, Jordan Brockers, going to Tennessee. I think it would be a great marriage, and Tennessee, they want an elite running back again, so I think it'd be a good fit. At 9, I have Brad Jones going to the Bears. I think O-line, we're both in agreement that O-line's their biggest need, but I had Bodden off the board, so
yeah.
Brad Jones will settle with there. And then at 10, I mean, this Battlehawks team could use a lot, as with all of these expansion teams. So I just went with
Yes.
Nate Hayward, the edge out of Ohio State. Just trying to get a pass rusher, getting those high-end edge players in a class that has a pretty good amount of them. I think they'll be pretty happy with that.
Yeah, I think that's very fair. I don't disagree with any of your picks, thought process wise at all. Looking at the next 5, Browns with their I guess their only pick finally. They had two last year, but with this pick, I had them going. They were a tough one too. I feel like they could go different ways, but I think D tackle Lynn Haywood makes sense. I know outside of Mason Graham, they're pretty thin, and I do think that they could improve there, and I think he's just the clearly the best D tackle on the board at this point. Um, uh, Lions at 12 go Juan Alonso out of South Carolina, the edge. They still really need somebody on the opposite side of Christian. Christian, what? What's his name? Who? What is his name? Holy crap! My brain just completely blanked on his name.
What?
Aiden
Aiden Hutchinson?
Hutchinson, brother.
Whoa,
I
that
don't
was a
know.
crazy.
I just
That was
completely
rough.
forgot who he was. Holy shit! But his face was in my head. But anyways, yeah, they need help on that other side, very badly. And then at right tackle, Max Farley out of TCU going to 13 to the Pats. They could definitely use tackle. I believe they have Morgan Moses, he's very old, if I'm not mistaken. I just don't. I'm not convinced that they're happy with that spot. At 14, I have the Chargers going Dom Thorpe. I think they're another team where I feel like their biggest needs are further down the board, and a little bit of a reach. So kind of just a situation of, hey, take the best corner available position that you could upgrade, but you don't need to. But I think Dom Thorpe is a incredible athlete to take highly here. How about you?
It's fair. Okay, so we're going Browns to Chargers. So I'll start. Yeah, so Parker Kershaw ends up falling to 11 for me here. I know you had him going up at 6, but not many of the teams before this. Of course, the Browns really needed a corner. I feel like after the Giants. So
Yeah,
um, yeah, they get Great Valley here at 11. They pick up Parker Kershaw to West Virginia to help out that secondary. We have the same pick here at 12. I also want Juan Alonso out of South Carolina. They just want more defense, really, and I think the trenches. You're getting the best value in the trenches at this position, even though I don't think it's their biggest need on defense. I just think that where they've fallen, I think they could. I think edge is just going to be the best pick for them here. At 13, I went ahead and got them Colin Bush for the Patriots, a left edge out of Pittsburgh. I think they could just use defense as well. Another one of these teams that are trying to figure themselves out defensively, I feel like. And yeah, just getting themselves a young edge to plug in there would be a big addition. And at 14, I did have Lynn Haywood to the Chargers, who will happily take them because their interior D line is not great, and they could definitely use an anchor.
yeah. I'd say those are all very, very fair. Moving on to 15, I had Colin Bush go here um, at 15 to the Jets, who at this point in time have three picks within these next four, which is insane. And depending on how this draft
Yep.
falls, they could easily have a completely different looking group of players here. And I think they just need help at edge still. And, he's a very good player. I think they'd be happy with that. At 16, I have the Cowboys improving their secondary with Josh Springs, who honestly reminds me of Dylan Thieneman quite a bit from real life this past year's draft. And I think they really could use a free safety. I think secondary is a really big spot they can improve on, and I think this is where I think you can manage to feel okay taking a safety. Um, and then back to back Jets picks, I had them going corner. Daryl Overstreet, I think they do need to improve that secondary still, and including into that taking Sam Burris out of USC safety. He looks like an incredible athlete. Not quite the usual USC prospect that we normally see, the really slow but 99 hit power type of USC safety. This one actually looks like an incredible athlete, rangy guy, and I think would really help that team. And we'll go down the 19 since that's my pick here. Um, you know, with how the board fell, I went Carter Griffith. I think with center being the weakest spot on the line for my team, and also Nick Gates, who is our current center, leaving, could definitely make sense. Also, could obviously slide him over the guard if need be, but I do think interior line specifically is a good spot to start there. What did you think here for these next five?
Okay, well, so yeah, I mean, starting off, of course, the Jets. I had them going Dom Thorpe here at 15, get themselves, as you said it, secondary help. I think we just went about it slightly differently. Get themselves a corner here, and not have to worry about it at 16. We were in the same boat here with Josh Springs out of Miami. I think the Cowboys could use that kind of single high safety role to be filled by a dog. I mean, he's a really good player, and he should be able to plug and play for them pretty seamlessly. Heading over to 17, I actually had the Jets taking Ben Burke here, the brother of Josh Burke, out of Oklahoma,
Sure.
but of course this one's out of Utah. And yeah, I mean, again, just trying to up these trenches, and same goes for their next pick here. I had Clyde Taylor off the board at D tackle. Um, they're just trying to overhaul this defense, really, and maybe I mean, there's room for maybe an offensive pick, but I don't know. I feel like the
Sure.
defense.
I
This is a
yeah.
team that's really defense first. I feel like
I agreed with you.
um,
I didn't. Their
historically.
offense looked, especially with getting Bryce Young in there, I felt like looked good enough to where you can invest in this defense with these three picks. But I
Right.
think they
You
could
can
easily,
comfortably get, yeah, and I just it's just one of those teams that even historically is just very defense first.
yeah,
So I think they're happy with that. And at 19, I had you going Daryl Overstreet, the corner, because I had him here at this point, and I don't think corner's your biggest need right now. But I mean, you have what? You have Chidobe Awuzie, older guy. I mean, he's not really doesn't have a great future here. Dax Hill's a promising guy. He might be here for a few years, but then but you have to bank on like Chow Smith Wade or Toriano Pride Jr. developing. I don't know. I think you could comfortably get a corner that's going to pair alongside maybe Dax Hill for the future. And he should also be a starter pretty quickly, depending on if he's you want to play him in the nickel or however. I think he has a pretty flexible situation here, and just get one of the best defenders on the board.
I think that's very fair. And we'll go with we'll do the next six picks here, and then we'll round out with the last seven.
Sounds
Until
good.
you bounce back.
6 and
So
7.
yes, unfortunately. So Nate Hayward, I had him falling to 20. I know you had him go at 10. I didn't really see a spot for him until here, and I do think
Fair.
we're in agreement at least with the Ravens needing edge. Um, Carl Granderson and Mike Green haven't necessarily shown that they can be the game wreckers or anything. So I think bringing in a dog like Hayward out of Ohio State would be very good. Texans at 21 take right tackle out of Oregon, Philip Vernon. There's still some good right tackles on the board. I just think they need really just help on the line still. They're still one of those teams that have just, for some reason, put off going into the O line investment. Um, but I think at 21, that's a great spot for him there. Um, at 22, Enrique Gabriel going to the Commanders. I think they might lose Laramie Tunsil. He's on his last year, and I don't know money wise where they're at with that contract. So I do think getting in a big tackle to potentially replace him as the franchise guy there would be good. And another run on tackle here. Niners, one of those teams that kind of avoid the invest in O line. I think Trent Williams could retire. He's also in his last year of his contract, so he could also just hit free agency. They just take the best available guy in BJ Radigan. And then we go down two more. Okay, so Bills at 24, I think they could use right guard. Their O line's pretty good, but I know right guard. I think they have an expiring contract. I can't remember who plays guard for them right now off the top of my head, but I do
But
think,
Desires Torrance.
yeah, I think he's expiring contract.
Yep.
But I also think it's very upgradable. I don't think he holds you back from taking Kendall Gibson, who's a very good guard here at 24. And then to round
Fair.
out the six that we were looking at here, um, the Eagles are one of the most well-rounded teams with very little holes. Really, I think their only two holes were strong safety and D tackle, and specifically D tackle losing Jalen Carter possibly if he does not re-sign. And just assuming that happens, I think they would take the absolute just freak of nature, kind of to fill the same role. Jordan Watkins, who is just a big dude with great size and speed and athleticism. So I think that's where I'm at. But how about you?
Fair. All right, so we're starting with the Ravens.
Yes,
So,
sir.
yeah, we were in similar conjunction here. I went with Bradley Huffman, the right edge, and we had the same thought process, of course, of just improving that edge group, and I think we both accomplished that. I like Huffman as a prospect. But at 20 here, at 21, I feel like we're pretty similar for these next few picks.
Yeah.
Just different players. So yeah, I also went with a tackle, but I went with Max Farley because I didn't have him off the board yet. So Texans get some good value here at 21 with the TCU product. At 22, I went with Philip Vernon. At this point, yeah, I mean, again, just with how the board has fallen, this line run is going to look a little different. But the Penn State right tackle, I think he'll be a very good addition to the Commanders. 23, we are in agreement here actually with the exact player, B.J. Radigan out of Louisville, the left tackle, and Niners also looking to basically replace that Trent Williams role on their team. At 24, I do have Sam Burris going here. It's kind of sliding a bit from where you had him with the Jets. And yeah, I mean, I love Sam Burris. I'm excited to see him after we get like combine and all that stuff because I think
Hmm.
he could be a very, very exciting prospect. Of course, USC just knows how to make a fucking safety.
Yeah.
25, Dalton Beach. I have him going to the Eagles at strong safety. Of course, I believe they lost Reed Blankenship. He's on my team, so
Yeah.
obviously they did.
They have Andrew
uh,
Makuba, who's young and he's solid, but he's definitely not gonna hold you back from going safety if you have
Not going to hold you back
Beach.
from taking a safety if you like him enough, and I think they'll like Beach enough, at least from what we've seen here at midseason.
Yeah.
And again, not I mean, safety is one of those situations where you can have a couple safeties with
True.
certain formations and stuff, and
True.
it's good to have depth and sub linebackers. But a very flexible pick here, and I like Dalton Beach to the Eagles.
Yeah.
Um,
And let's
yeah,
we'll round out these last seven here. We'll start with the Cardinals, who've actually really shot up the standings with Mendoza, really lighting it up here this
yeah,
year. And I think they really just need to improve that O line, focus on protecting him. They have Paris Johnson, they have Froholt, who's a good center. They need to get a good guard in there. They don't have good guards, so Tim Connor is the next best guard on the board, and I think he is a good good blocker there for him. Now this one was one I was like debating, but I looked at the Bengals roster and I felt like their biggest hole is linebacker, and there's only one linebacker worth taking in the first round possibly, and I think it's Deshaun Hackett. Uh, really elite athlete, great coverage player. Not going to bring as much of a presence in the run game, but I do think if they go linebacker round one, they're going to go him. But I definitely could see them going other ways. I have the Steelers taking Dalton Beach here. Obviously not being taken yet, but I think Deshaun Elliott is getting older, and I think they could improve there. Honestly, the Steelers are one of those teams that are surprisingly well off with a lot of players. Like they don't need anything to be completely like immediately fixed, but they could get younger in certain areas for sure.
that is with these later picks, of course, the good football teams. So
That's true. I mean,
makes
the
sense.
Cardinals have a lot of holes still, so that is a surprising one. But we're in agreement with this next one to spoil yours. Broncos are another team that don't have a ton of holes, but I do think tight end with Evan Ingram getting older, um, this is a great spot. I think he would fit in perfectly. He's a really good athlete. Would fit in perfectly into that role that they have there. And at 30 for the Raiders, I think they could improve that defense specifically at corner. Just again taking another one of the multiple round one corners here in Lorenzo Fryer. At 31, Vikings. I am taking right tackle. Their contract situations looks really rough. They're really going all in this year because they do not have the money to re-sign a lot of their players. Um, like running back, O line, pretty sure D line are all in jeopardy of being all just completely demolished. Um, so I just kind of took whoever was the best available player for what they need, which I think would be Taylor Harris at right tackle. And then to finish off, it may be a fall here. I would say it's definitely possible he goes higher. I know you had him way higher at 17, but Ben Burke ends his fall at 32 to the Seahawks, who would be an incredible addition and a steal if he falls as far to Seattle if they're at 32.
That's fair. Okay, well, let me kick mine off here. So I had for the Cardinals, uh, I mean, as you said, they don't have too many holes, but I think they could use an edge rusher here in Caleb Wilcox. Just get themselves a solid floor edge option here and just another guy to add to the mix. At 27, it was tough because I was like, oh, they have Shamar Stewart, but I looked at their roster because when I was like kind of making this midseason, and they have Arnold Ebiketie starting over Shamar Stewart. So
They do.
something's happening where maybe they're not too confident in this guy starting, or I don't know. But Trey Hendrickson's also getting up there in age, and his contract stuff's always kind of up in the air. So I just went with Sean Peralta out of Notre Dame. I think he's a good athlete, and whether whatever you're gonna do with Shamar Stewart, I don't know, but I mean, I just think you get the best player on the board right now, and not really think too much about it. At 28, I went with Eric Phillips for the Steelers, the corner out of Syracuse. Yeah, another team that doesn't have too many holes, but I feel like corner depth and corner youth is just something you can always afford. You at pick 28, I think you're getting fine value there. At 29, we were in agreement here with Brad Kelly to the Broncos out of Boise State, Bronco to Bronco, funnily enough. Um,
That is
and
fun.
yeah, he's a great athlete there, and I think Broncos would just kind of looking to upgrade their pass catchers, and this receiver class is not good,
No.
so tight end's going to kind of be a look here, I think. And then at 30, I had the Raiders going tackle Taylor Harris, and I just think you're getting a great offensive lineman. And yeah, there's some questions about like maybe other positions that they could afford here, but I think tackle is again one of those positions where you can afford to take a solid pick and have good depth and versatility. At 31, I actually went with another running back, Curtis Smith for the Vikings. They have an interesting situation. They have Jordan Mason, and they have a group there, but I just like I don't know. This one is probably the one I was like most maybe not sure about, but I got a little spicy. I was like, you know what? Give the Vikings a running back because you have this rookie Seth McGowan they drafted and but what is your I guess it depends on how good this running back ends up being. If he's pretty solid, I could definitely see them taking a running back and Jordan Mason gets the boot, but I'm not too sure about that one yet. But lastly, at 32, we both agreed really for the Seahawks, but I just went with Tosh Parker because of course, Brett Burke was off the board at this point, and yeah, they could definitely use a new edge in that rotation.
Yeah, that is very fair. I think I see where you're coming from with most of those picks. Not all of them, but I think majority of them I think are very reasonable, and I do think some of mine also could definitely be changed. But I think for the most part, where we're at in the midseason, I think these are both solid options for how the draft could go. So that is our midseason mock draft, and we will hopefully have a revamped look at this for the other mock draft we'll do, which will be the pre-draft one. Obviously, it'll be much more accurate with how our feelings are towards these players.
Yeah,
Um,
they'll also be more fleshed out. We'll have all those player profiles and stuff. Like you'll actually know the
yes,
class.
yes. Obviously, we're just kind of throwing names and player positions and a little bit of their abilities at you, but regardless of
Mhm.
that, we are gonna start back with the weeklies here, as we will call them, I guess. We won't have to, actually. They're just called games.
Yeah, so I think
As
actually
they
I
call
should
'em.
start. Fair
Uh,
enough. Yeah, that is what they call them. I'll start us out. I'm on Thursday night primetime
oh, okay. We will start with you
against the New
then.
York Football Giants.
All
So let me
right. A little
pull
fun
this stream
matchup
up here.
against your previous um
Yeah,
franchise.
and
So that's fun.
unfortunately they haven't done the one season Randy Peak turnaround, so they are not a great ball team, but they're better than us. I'll tell you that.
That
So
is fair.
yeah, we're gonna have quite a battle on our hands. If you're ready to go here, let's
Yeah, let's go in.
um do they Broncos do they have any special uniforms? Let's see.
Ooh, the
Ooh, that's kind
49ers.
of clean. I'm just the fucking 49ers at this point. I
Yeah,
could literally just be the 49ers. Wow.
yeah.
Ooh, I
Okay.
kind of like this
That's
red. Yeah, let's
interesting.
do this.
All
I like
right.
this uniform here. A
All
little
right.
spicy. It's Thursday night football.
Yeah. So, I mean, both of these teams I feel like are definitely looking. I mean, I don't know. It's either you're fighting for that to make your turnaround for the playoffs, or you're kind of just trying not to be fired type of position is what
Fair
these
enough.
teams are in. Because I mean, both these teams are in a rough spot. A loss here pretty much kills their season, I think, for either of them.
Yeah,
So
no, well, maybe not. I mean, I don't know.
that's true. I
This
guess
Birmingham's division is not great.
that is fair. I do think you have a better chance. The Giants, they would probably be dead to rights with a 3-7 record,
Yeah,
with the Eagles at
no,
6-3, and
they need to win, and I mean,
yeah,
we still want to win for sure here. We don't really want to fall to 2-8.
yeah,
If we want to be competitive in this season, it's gonna be hard because quarterback play has been not good. Our defense has
yeah.
been has struggled down the stretch. So we'll see how this goes. Giants begin their drive, stringing together a couple of first downs here. Yeah, I forgot they do have Bucky Irving, but we do actually end up holding him here to fourth down, and they end up kicking a field goal. So we're up we're down 3-0. Get some help from that Giants defense with some penalties, and then we fuck ourselves with some penalties ourselves. It's really nice. Oh, big play there.
Oh,
No, never mind. Brian Burns
yeah.
recovered a
I mean,
fumble.
it's a big play, but
So
just not
that
a.
was a big play for them. Yeah. Uh, and yep, they end up scoring a touchdown here to make this a 10-0 ball game. Yeah, Birmingham just has to pick it up. Oh, that's a big penalty there on Tyler Newbin. So we're going to continue our drive here. 3rd and 4, 4th and 4, and
Oh
we
man,
went for it, I guess, on 4th and 4,
it
and
looks
then
like
we
it.
failed. So very good stuff. Giants are driving now. With their lead, 3rd and 4, we can't get off the field.
Jeez.
2nd and 11, 3rd and 9 here in the red zone. 4th and 1, they might go for it.
Oof.
No, they kick 3. So
Still reasonable chance. You have time to turn
yeah,
things around. You
we're
need a
gonna punt
drive.
it though. So there you go.
Not great.
Enjoy that.
At least you got a good punter.
Yeah, Jordan Stout's a dog, dude.
Yeah, he's very good.
Oh, 4th and 3. Oh, hold
Okay,
on. There we
there
go. We
you
forced
go.
to stop.
Oh, that's
Hey, this game is not over yet.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, hey, you get a hot start here, and
No, we're gonna punt actually.
never mind.
So they
I mean,
found
Giants
the
defense
Cleveland Browns.
is very good, and they're just they ran out
Yeah,
of
and
time.
they failed to field goal. And they definitely would have had points there for sure, but we are lucky to avoid that. We're making a drive here. A little bit of work from Jahad Dodson running the football. Makai Lemon. Here we go. Here's a drive. Putting some plays together. 1st and goal. And that's the first touchdown of the game.
Go.
Daniel Bellinger getting in there after catching a pass from Sam Howell.
Revenge.
So
game
here we
for
go.
him.
Oh, true. Oh yeah, Daniel Bellinger. This is a good connection there, and we do get the ball back.
Jeez.
This is getting
Who is
interesting.
their punter? Because they're pushing you
I don't
guys
know.
into your own red zone.
It's a good point, but we are going to punt battle here,
Yeah.
and that's actually a great punt. 72-yard boot, flipping field position, and they are going backwards. 2nd and 6, 3rd and 6. Here we go. They got a first down. 2nd and 7, 1st and 10. So it's back and forth. This is an ugly ball game.
Yeah, I mean, neither of these
And
teams
they
are
kicked
obviously
field goal.
great, but
Yeah, but the Giants now have a 2-score lead, so you're really putting Birmingham in a spot. This team can air it out when they want to, but no, they're going to punt instead.
they don't want to. They want to.
They don't feel like it. They're going to air it out with the punter
Yeah.
instead. So 2nd and 9, 3rd and 3. Yeah, there's a first down. They are continuing to drive, just trying to close this game out. I mean, chances were slim already for Birmingham, and they're just trying to put the nail in the coffin. They'll kick another field goal. Defense, honestly, for Birmingham has played solid.
Yeah.
Definitely a pretty solid showing for sure. And just this offense is putrid, as we've all seen. But they're trying to put up another drive here to end off strong, and that's going to be it. 19-7 loss. Not much to really talk about. Yeah, I mean, you can see right there, Sam Howell didn't have a great game, and ultimately, the Giants just handled business. I mean, there's not much to really say there. It's
Yeah.
a pretty boring game in prime time.
I mean,
Stallions couldn't do anything.
Defense. Your defense did, like you mentioned. I mean, you held the Giants to 19 points. Obviously, they're not a great team, but hey, 19 points.
Yeah.
That's Troy Gerb does not have the fans behind him or anyone.
His coaching staff hates him, dude. He's
Well, too bad he's
that's rough.
he's never getting fired.
He's never getting fired.
cannot legally
He's signed a
be fired.
contract. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go over your game now, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah, and we got this set up here. Renegades going to LA to play the Chargers. I mean, they're a very solid team. They're looking to, just continue fighting for their spot here in the playoffs. Renegades at the top of their division by a half game, so they're looking to hold on to it. But we'll see. This is a beautiful stadium as well. But I do think that there's going to be some bad things happening here. Yeah, Chargers really need a win though. 4-5. They want to turn things around. Um, yeah, I mean we know who's on the Chargers for the most part. Um, we'll just go ahead and see. They do start off here. Ooh, some negative plays, penalties, and they go nowhere in 1st and 25. They go nowhere in 2nd 25. A big play to get some yards back, but it's gonna be a punt. And there's a nice play. Lee getting some chunks here and having to take a punt. Okay, I feel like we have a kicker worth. We paid him 7-year deal. Take the field goal, but it's fine. I guess it's a little far, but they get pinned down here. But I don't know. The Chargers have the offensive pieces to make this work, and they're already at midfield. 3rd and 11 from the 50 after the sack, and it's 4th down, and they take a sack on 4th down. They went for it. It's gonna be Nick Scorton with the play. Oh my God, there's a lot of. Oh no, that's an interception. I thought that was a penalty. Oh, Tariq Still with the pick, and that's giving the Chargers good field position. Although there's a penalty, and it's the Chargers are really just getting just set back, whether it's penalties or sacks, and it's a field goal for Cameron Dicker. Let's see. I mean, that was a really quick punt. Okay. I mean, Chargers are just driving now. Their offense is getting going. They're having way more success. They only get 3 again. I mean, our defense is doing a really good job here. The offense has to get going. But another punt. And the Chargers, once again, have some time with. I mean, I don't think they get a field goal here. So 9-0. Renegades are still in this. They just have not been able to get offense moving at all. Another penalty. And just too many plays that just don't go anywhere. Setting ourselves back. Another sack. Our defensive line is getting to the quarterback, and our offense just can't do anything. And
Yeah, this is
it's just gonna
rough.
be, yeah, we just can't move the football. I mean, they finally score a touchdown. It's still a 2-score game though. They went for 2, and couldn't get it, so it's 15-0. I mean, still in it in the 4th quarter here. Just really need their offense to do anything that's not nothing, and they take 3. 12-point game. Phil really doesn't help that much there. Defense is doing their
Yeah.
job. They're going to work here. Offense needs to wake up. And there's a big play to Jalen McMillan, who's been very active from
Oh,
what
here
I've
we go.
seen. And
Need a
another
touchdown here.
sack. I
Wow.
mean, field goal doesn't really do much. They take it anyways. I mean, there's still time, I guess, but you're still down 2 scores. And Chargers are moving now. Oh, there's a penalty. They love their penalties. Another one. Jeez. And complete pass, 3rd and 21. They go nowhere. So, I mean, 3 minutes left. They're still in it. They just have to move the football. And they just taking way too long
Not
to
moving
do that.
fast enough.
I
Yeah.
mean, what are we doing here? Okay, they get a PI, but like, okay, they score a touchdown, but they're really taking it down to the wire here. They need an onside kick, and it's recovered by the Chargers, and they win. So, I mean, too little, too late. Really was the story of that one for the Renegades. Um,
They played really well against Justin Herbert, that
They did.
defense.
They're,
Yeah, that's really rough.
yeah, I mean, Renegades defense. Honestly, Altmaier threw a pick was brutal, but like wasn't horrible. We just didn't move the ball well. Run game was non-existent. Dribbling was
Yeah, our
good.
run game really was killer. You could not run the ball.
Yeah, and I mean, like our defense was getting pressure. They got the stops that they needed. It's just offense was not doing anything either. So, it's kind of the similar story to for both of our games, but that is how it goes sometimes. So
Yeah.
that does give a potential chance for St. Louis to take the lead as we go into week 10 here. Or sorry, week 11. Let's see if we pick any interesting stories up along the way here with any of these games. Why is this taking so long to load? There we are. We do have a mock draft too, which we can go through real quick. But first, let's look at the league schedule. Let's look at who was played. So I will talk about the Kings losing to, or did they not? No, they played to the, oh my god, they got destroyed by the Browns. Browns destroy the Kings 38-17, but the Kings actually outgained them on offense, but they turned over the ball twice. And yeah, I mean, oh, Penix is back. That's a fun story. Did
Ooh.
get sacked 6 times through 2 picks, but other than that, wasn't terrible. But Shuck was just cleaner with the football. Samson's, I mean, the Dobbins was keeping this game alive for him, but yeah, I mean, Calvin Austin had a good game. It seems just like this O line is really just absolutely brutal. That's really the story of the game. Myles Garrett had 3 sacks, and they had 2 picks. Obviously, I mean, they need to fix their O line now. They won't, but they need to. It is horrific. You want to talk about the Battlehawks game?
Hmm. Wow. So they keep it competitive against Baltimore 21-17. That's actually really impressive.
And they were up
Baltimore's like a
17-0
premier.
in the first half. And then
Wow.
they just completely fell apart in the second half.
Yeah, at halftime, St. Louis was up 17-0. And yeah, it was a home game. So yeah, the home fans were behind them. They were excited. They were like, "Oh my god, we're gonna beat one of the best teams in the league." Ravens did shut that down with a second half shutout from their defense, and their offense put up 21 to win the game. But still a very impressive showing from the Battlehawks despite the loss. And yeah, honestly, a pretty even game. Mason Rudolph didn't play great, and yeah, Lamar did just a little bit more than him, which is crazy to say. It's not a crazy
More
quarterback
accurate,
disparity.
Mason Rudolph.
Yeah, there you go. And the run game for the Battlehawks was working well. They were handling what they had to handle there. 59 for on 15 carries isn't bad, and Rudolph got involved in the run game. But receiving wise, Rashad Bateman took over this game, which is words that we're all going to hear in real life. Zay Flowers also had a pretty nice game as well. 3 catches, 69 yards, nice.
Nice.
And yeah, I think they just ultimately were just a little more explosive down the stretch. They had the extra touchdown, and that really is what mattered. Roquan Smith, 13 tackles, 2 tackles for Roquan. Two TFLs for Roquan, and 1.5 sacks for him as well. So he was all over. Teron Jackson and Servocia Dennis with 1.5 sacks each. And Jalen Kilgore had a pick for the Battlehawks, and the Kool-Aid McKinstry with the one for the Ravens. So yeah. Oh, there was also the Justin Jefferson forced and recovered a fumble.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
Very notable. So yeah, very good showing from St. Louis despite the loss, I'd say.
Yeah, I think that's very fair. All right, mock draft 2. Let's take a look. So, a very interesting thing. Josh Burke has risen to the first pick. I just wanted to throw that in there real quick. So at 4, by the way, yeah, Josh Burke to the Kings. So, I mean, I think that'd be a great pick. They have you taking Ben Burke at 4. Both the Burke brothers, even though they don't look very related. But yeah, Ben Burke. I mean, hey, edge could make sense. I mean, who do you even have at edge right now? I don't remember.
Nope, no, RG Garden's bad.
Okay,
Definitely
fair.
need some help.
That's very fair. So Jamie Ortiz falls to 7, and right now that's the Battlehawks taking him, which I'm not convinced they go with. I mean, maybe, but like they have Daniel Jones on a 3-year contract. I just don't know if like they'll have these opportunities to be here. I feel like you maybe want to build up a better base of the team first, but hey, I mean, maybe you just really like the guy, you take him there. And then they have the Renegades going to left tackle. I mean, sure. I do think Jedrick Wills is fine, but it could be replaced very easily. Wouldn't be too surprised if I decided to go that route down the line, but that is what mock draft 2 looks like. So and by the way, we only had mock draft 1 to go off of as well for our mocks, so that was really an interesting exercise and definitely different from what the mock draft 2 looks like. But aside from that, Voodoo, what time is your game at?
I'm at 1 p.m. against Louisville.
All right, we're going back to you then. Also,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
showing my game of the week screen. Oopsie daisy. But
Wow, how dare you?
I
Show the
know,
Homelander image
I
again.
know. I should show the Homelander gif. Yep.
Okay. So this is a fun one. The bottom feeder battle of the bottom feeders here, in this division. So a win for Birmingham, they could get right back in the race. Funnily enough, this honestly would be huge, getting win number 3. Yeah, we played Louisville twice, and if Louisville wins, they could also be in the race as well. I mean, this is a really interesting matchup. 2 teams that will definitely likely hold high picks. Oh, forgot. I gotta switch this guy.
We always forget that. Oh, look at your coaching points right now.
Oh, wow, that's beautiful. I'm gonna spend coaching points just to keep it there.
That's a good call.
The only trainer abilities.
I love how I have double what you have. I have 131 pretty much, double.
Well, yeah, you win football games. I score 7 points a game. So
I mean, I've only won 2 more games than you, to be completely fair. But I've
2 more games.
I've lost 3 less. So there is that.
There you go. See, that's how it goes. All right. Well, can Birmingham get win number 3? Ever since we beat your squad there, we have not won a game. So a win would be huge.
Crazy. I gave you like that Kirk Cousins curse, where like any team that lost to Kirk Cousins in the regular season never went on to win the Super Bowl in that season or whatever it is. There's that weird crazy stat. That's essentially what we just did to you. Sorry, buddy.
Uh-oh.
Except if you beat us, you never make it. You don't win another game ever.
Yep.
But I mean, hey, this is a good chance for you to get your win over the Kings, who are obviously the worst team ever, except for the Rams apparently.
There you go.
Who are also 1-8. And the Chiefs are also 1-8, so maybe.
All right, Louisville forces a stop here to start against Birmingham, and they are off to the races. And by off the races, I mean they're going to punt back to us and start us at the 7th.
Yeah, very off.
And off to the races, the 2 horsies going horsey time. We're going to punt it probably, yes. And then this is a punt battle right now. They have to start near their own end zone. And guess what? They're also going to punt the football. And actually, that's good field position, honestly. Let's capitalize. No, we're going to punt the football. So here we go. Louisville has the football. Oh, that's a big play there. Juwan Johnson makes a big play there. Hurt. Oh, I didn't see that. That's rough.
But Penix being back is very interesting. We'll see if this offense maybe is better or not.
And they went for it on 4th and 2, and they didn't get it.
Man.
So
I mean, hey,
Birmingham gets.
Fair enough. Right.
I respect it, but here we go. Here we go. Offense is moving for Birmingham. 4th and 5. They do take your points. Yes, I love that. Take your points.
Yeah. And this.
I don't know if many.
Oh,
Louisville's moving, and that's a penalty. That's a huge penalty, and J.K. Dobbins decided to teleport across the field.
I guess they forgot the penalty, or maybe it's
Louisville, of course.
Wow.
Nick Chubb.
Michael Chubb.
Michael Chubb.
That was ridiculous.
I combined Michael Penix and Nick Chubb.
Michael Chubb.
Yeah, that was me, dude.
Yeah.
Birmingham is going to punt the football.
Jeez.
Louisville is getting some plays off, but it's not going to matter. Louisville is up 7-3 with the football at half, and they are driving. They continue to drive.
Jeez.
Unstopped. 3rd and 6 here in the red zone. They get it. Touchdown.
We were just talking about how your defense did a pretty good job against the Giants, but man, the Kings are moving the football. Oh my!
Intercepted by Julian Blackman.
Oh my goodness! Tank for Ortiz is here.
Tank for Ortiz. You're now down 17-3.
Wow.
Big play there to Jahan Dotson.
Jeez.
4th and 4. Oh, they go for it on 4th and 4, and they get it. Oh, and we made a play. We somehow got to the 12, and that's a touchdown for Daniel Bellinger.
Wow,
Here we go. All right, we're only down 7. We have to get a stop here.
Wow. I like how your
Here we
microphone
go.
just completely does not pick up when you get really loud and excited. It's just,
Intercepted by Emmanuel. I have to
that's
be
his
soft. Intercepted by
that's
Emmanuel.
his fourth
Yo.
pick on the season. I mean, he's got
He's been an absolute dog.
defensive rookie of the year candidate for sure.
We convert on 4th and 1,
Ooh,
and we
there you
score
go. All
17
right,
apiece.
we got a game.
We have a football game now. Louisville's driving.
Louisville
Never
forgot.
mind, they're punting.
Wait, we want to get Ortiz. We want to lose.
Yeah, they forgot that they're tanking. Be a punt as well. Do we want to step in here?
Yeah, 4 minutes left.
4 minutes
Game.
left.
Let's
And
see.
Louisville has the football. They have a chance to close this one out.
Michael Penix. All right. I guess do you want me? I can do the Penix
Yeah,
part.
you got it. You got the Penix
All
drive. You
right.
got
So
that.
Penix, the lefty, just gonna sling it, and what a terrible throw. Oh my! And Penix obviously still a little rusty. He hasn't played in. It's been a while. It's been almost a year, pretty much, since he got injured. 3-man rush. Penix has some time. Just throws a little low of a throw and gets 4 yards. And 4th and 2. They're gonna punt it. They're gonna trust their defense in 3 minutes here. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to trust anything with this team. But here's the punt, and it's not the best, but at the 22, so not horrible.
Fair enough. Here we go. Mekhi Lemon is 3rd in receptions. He's also up there for receiving. I think he's up to like 700, 800 yards on the season. He has been the guy for Birmingham. And Sam Howell in this offense, they're going to want to look towards him on this drive here as they look to win this football game. Handing it off to Kamani Vidal for gain of nothing.
Nice.
A quick stop there. A Howden on the tackle. Getting down to the line of scrimmage and making the play. Dylan Radunes and Jamal Adams getting a little chippy there. 2nd and 10. Here we go. Sam Howell looking to throw in the pockets. He's going to dump it off to his man underneath. It's going to be a quick shot there and a couple big yards and a first down. I don't remember who number 2 is for our receivers. Is that Jahan Dotson?
Yeah. Can you
That
not
was
hear the
Jahan Dotson.
announcer?
I didn't. I was too focused on speaking. 1st and 10 here. Split backfield. Gonna play action here. Look, pressure coming. He's rolling out. He's looking to throw, and he finds a man underneath. That was a great play to extend that one and find his guy there.
Vidal got fucking blasted, but what a good job to stick in there and take that block.
No, that was great block by the running back there, and Vidal's definitely going to be hurting after that. Here's Howell in the pocket. He's going to sling it downfield, finds his man. I mean, Sam Howell's handling business right now.
Yeah.
They're going to get up to the line, no huddle. Try to save their timeouts here as they drive across midfield.
Just need a
1st and 10, Sam Howell looking to throw. They do just need a field goal and plenty of time. O-line's holding up really well, and Ellinger chops it. Rough.
I mean, it's a good throw. It's just hard catch to make.
Hard catch and, just not the fastest guy. I wasn't able to get much separation. Here's Howell in the pocket. Pressure coming. He's going to take off. Here's Sam Howell. There's plenty of space on the field. Oh, my goodness. He had plenty of space to run. No one was in front of him.
Yeah,
and now
that's huge.
Birmingham's in a great situation now. They just have to set up a field goal, get out of here. Really, this what a drive here from Sam Howell and company. They're gonna hand it off to Kamani Vidal. He's gonna be able to get a couple of yards before getting absolutely buckled. So Louisville's gonna call their 2nd timeout, and they're just trying to hold on, I guess, and get some time left before Birmingham kicks a field goal. Gonna be a handoff to the running back. Vidal has the angle. He's able to get to the sideline before being tackled. 3rd and 1.
Yeah, Kings need a stop here, but I mean, it's not looking good for them.
Yeah, 1 yard's gonna do it. They're coming out here in heavy. 3rd and 1, handed off to the fullback. That's Brevin Jordan. Unable to get it. It's inches.
No, you obviously don't go for it.
No, you kick free here.
Go for it here. Yeah, no, you let
that would be
run.
Funny.
Let the clock run. Take your 3. They're going to have the ball with maybe 30 seconds after their kickoff.
Yeah, McLaughlin to kick the game-leading field goal, and he pipes it. 20-17, right down the middle. And, yeah, Louisville has a chance.
Yeah,
They
they
have a
do.
chance. 30 seconds, no timeouts. I mean, it's not likely, but I mean, all you have to get out of bounds. You have to make a drive and
You only really,
figure
I
things
mean,
out.
couple big plays out of bounds, get you in field goal
Hmm.
range to tie it. Well, Penix hasn't been horrible today. I mean, hasn't been great, but he's got a chance here. Obviously, 2017 score here, need a field goal. 2017 reminds me of the last year of my life I've ever been happy. And here's Penix. Three-man rush, ton of time, but there's just no one really open. He throws it away. Maybe a little too much time taken waiting for someone to get open. Their target line's the 39-yard line, so they got to go quite a distance still in 23 seconds with no timeouts. So you'd have to imagine some deep corner shots or something like that. Another three-man rush. Penix has time. A quick one, that's inbounds, and that's
Oh
brutal
no!
because they're going
Oh
to have to
no!
hurry up and either spike it or run a play. And it looks like they're just going to run a play here and hope to pick it up and go out of bounds. Or maybe it's just a deep shot to the end zone. 3rd and 7, Penix. Three-man rush just throws it away and going to leave it
That's
to 4th down. And going to have to be a 73-yard Hail Mary attempt here, which I just don't feel confident with Penix's arm.
what's more likely is they're going to try to get a penalty downfield.
Maybe that would be the best opportunity for them. Penix has time. Don't take off and run it. Okay.
What?
He's
What?
tanking. He's tanking.
He
The
just ran to
Kings
the coaches.
the Kings might have to get fined here for Louisville. I mean,
My,
what is
that
Penix
was
doing?
bad.
The
Yeah, I don't know. He
the
doesn't want to. I guess
CT
he wants to get replaced. I guess he's looking.
I guess so. The CT just set in. Penix heard, wait.
He's like, I want Jamie Ortiz. I want him in my quarterback room.
Yeah.
I'm running out of bounds here.
Yeah, Penix was like, hey, wait, I heard the Renegades would rather have me than Josh Dobbs. Maybe I'll go play there instead of the
Oh, there
Kings.
you
This
go.
shit show. This O-line gets me killed every play, but what an
Yeah.
odd play to end on. Didn't even try.
Yeah, no, run games were terrible today, man. And Jordan Tyson actually had a great game. And Juwan Johnson, they were really handling business through the air. Any notable? Oh, Joshua Uche, 2.5 sacks, had a big day. Of course, Emmanuel McNeil-Warren with a big pick. Julian Blackman had that interception as well. Yeah, no, just ultimately a very close game, and Sam Howell was able to make a drive when Penix couldn't.
Yeah, and that's gonna be big there. Gonna be big.
Absolutely.
Big
All
win
right,
there.
3-8. Let's see what's going on over there.
Yeah, so this is a fun one because as we mentioned last episode, we have some of those additional rivalries, and this is a big one here, the Dallas Bowl. I'm just debating, do I want to maybe go with a special alternate uniform to commemorate the X? You got some XFL classics in here. Let's go with the 2023 XFL Classic. Sure, why not? Going against their city rival. It's gonna be an interesting one. I mean, Dallas is obviously just a better. Well, I guess I should say the Cowboys because we're both Dallas. The Cowboys are a better team, but we're in our stadium. We're not at AT&T. We don't got a blinding light shining down through the window. We have an open stadium, and the fans are excited here as we're rocking our all blues. And the Cowboys also aren't doing too hot. Both 4-5. Both Dallas teams looking equally not great, but talent-wise, I mean, clearly the Cowboys are just in a much better spot. But they do start off with the ball here. Oh, that's a big penalty on Pickens, and another penalty as a sack that time, actually. And there's a penalty to Ruka Rororo. And they finally end the drive. There's a punt. Let's see if this offense can get going. The answer is no, and they punt. Offense has struggled, clearly. Another punt. Both Dallas's punting quite a bit here. There's a penalty. And getting some offensive movement here. And then there's a loss there. A penalty from Stribling. And I don't know if we're in field goal range. We are not, so we punt it. Crap. Why did I pay my kicker so much money if he's not going to be able to make that field goal? I don't know. I also don't know. Why is my Discord member thing not going away? There we go. Okay. just showing up at 2nd and inches. All right, Cowboys obviously have a great kicker, so they have. Oh my goodness, that's a big play for Pickens,
Oh,
and they are just stopped at the 3. Do they go for it? They do not. They take their 3 with Aubrey. Come on. Oh, that's a big play. Stribling.
oh,
My God, we keep getting these penalties. Oh my goodness, a loss of 2, and we're just going nowhere. This offense just keeps going backwards. It's not pretty at all. But our defense is doing extremely well. I mean, we're holding to this Dallas offense to 3 points here up until halftime, possibly. Dallas has the ball somehow, but they get a punt, and I mean, we have time here. There's an interception for Deron Bland.
wow,
Oh goodness, and that's gonna be a
brutal.
touchdown right away, Pickens. And of course, as I said, our defense is doing a good job. Obviously, they get put in a bad situation, and it's 10-0. Renegades need a score here. They need their offense to get going, and they're starting the drive here. Can they punch it into
Here
the
we
end
go.
zone finally? 1st and goal. They went for it on 4th down. Please, 3rd and goal from the 4, and they score. A rushing
There we
touchdown for
go.
Luke Altmaier, and it's a 3-point game once again. Dallas Cowboys punting it here down to the 6. Come on, Renegades. We got a chance here. Take a lead. Or just punt. That's fine too. Oh, it is nighttime here in Dallas.
Ooh.
Oh, a big play turnover. Chidobe Awuzie,
Oh,
former Cowboy, with revenge and a 1st down. And this offense is driving, and it's going to be
oh
a
my God.
touchdown. Kendre Miller punches it in from the
Wow.
1. And the Renegades are up 4 into the 4th quarter here. Cowboys, big chunk there to Jaden Blue. They're starting the drive. They're going for it on these 4th downs, and they're converting. And they're just not taking any. They're not taking no for an answer here. But there's a 4th and goal from the 3. Do they go for it here with under 6 minutes to go? They do, and they get it. Diami Brown with the 3-yard touchdown. What do we think? I mean, 5.5 minutes is still some time, so maybe we. Oh, it's a punt. We'll see what this Cowboys drive does here. They're starting to run the clock down. They're getting plays here, picking up chunks. 3rd and inches, 1st and goal. That's game.
Yeah, that's it.
Tragic. Well, it was a close game, but again, this Renegades offense just is not moving the football nearly enough. The defense is doing their job. Holding Dak and that offense to 17 points is really solid. But yeah, I don't know. Quarterback, I don't want to give up on Altmaier yet, but at the same time, he's not really showing much anymore. He had the rushing touchdown. Algier ran better today, but these passing receivers here for Cowboys are they're tough to stop. Brian Brzee had 3 TFLs, only 1 sack on the day. Ruka Rororo was hurt. Bland and the Luzier had picks, but yeah, when it comes down to it, our offense just could not move well enough at all, unfortunately. But
Fair.
that is okay because we are at 4-6 here. We're still at the top of the division until the
Oh, we
Battlehawks
played.
take it.
Oh,
We do
look,
play
look
next
at who
week.
played. Yeah.
And we do have a
There
new
we go.
injury, Ruka out 3 to 5 weeks. At least we got a new D tackle in. Zach Pickens is back, and we will come back here in week 12. All right, Voodoo, you want to talk us through the Battlehawks game, or did they have a bye? Actually, no, they're at the bottom here. Holy crap!
Battlehawks
Monday Night Football.
at the bottom.
I didn't even see this when we were going over the we were looking at
Wow.
these.
Okay, so the Battlehawks whip Chicago in prime
Yeah.
time. This team is so weird. I really don't know what
Daniel
this
Jones
team's
isn't
about.
even back yet. Imagine with
He's
Daniel
still not back.
Jones.
Dude, Mason Rudolph's handling business right now. And yeah, when Daniel Jones comes back, this team might be the division winner. I don't know,
They
because
could be
they're
with
playing
Mason
really
Rudolph.
well. They could be. It's true. Mason Rudolph's keeping them in contention, and they had 200 more yards of offense than the Chicago Bears, and it was not because of passing, really. Not because of rushing. The passing game, dude, Caleb Williams stunk today. 53 completion percentage, 124, touchdown and a pick. Mason Rudolph, 293, 2 touchdowns and picks, 77 completion percentage. This man was killing them. And Isaiah Pacheco was handling business around alongside Kenneth Gainwell. DeAndre Swift tried his best, but it wasn't happening. And Jeremy Bernard, 155 and a touchdown, had an absolutely incredible game. Defensively, Uh, Javon Dexter for the Bears had 2 sacks, 1 sack for Savosha Dennis, half a sack for Epinesa. And yeah, the lone pick was Kyer Elam. So what an interesting little game.
Yeah,
That's wow.
I think that's probably the biggest win. I think maybe I'm wrong, but I think that's the biggest win so far for any of our UFL teams here, just in terms of
Probably.
quantity of points, maybe. Maybe not like the actual like win itself meaning more. Um,
Yeah, but like a bigger point differential
yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever.
But with that being said, we're only going to be watching one game this time, partially because that is going to be our games, which is against each other. I'll be in your
Yeah.
stadium in Birmingham. Um, wow, I'm actually surprised your defense is ranked really low still, even though
Yeah.
you don't.
That's not a good defense.
No, I mean you have a really good passing offense apparently, and I only
Well,
have a
yardage wise, yeah, we do that well,
yeah
but
yeah. You said do
still
do.
30th in points per game.
Now the Renegades defense is actually good, 4th, 8th, and 11th
Yeah.
respectively in those categories. Offense just has not moved very well, but I don't know. This is kind of poop versus shit. Who's gonna win? Uh, but I'm gonna go ahead and put you on
Go ahead.
autopilot because you're a bad boy,
Oh no.
grounded for a week. All right, let's hop in. I mean, last time you beat me, um, I guess we can't do silly uniform matchups for both. Let's just go in. Um,
Yep.
but I mean, hey, you never know how this game could go because your team has not won except for against the Kings since you beat me, and then my team has kind of gone, I don't know, back and forth. Not great, not good at all, but
I think the Battlehawks are the better team right now, but
yeah,
I mean they did lose. Matchups don't matter.
they
They
do.
lost on at home against the Birmingham Stallions, and maybe this team just matches up poorly against Birmingham. But they could also come out and say, "Hey, that was a fluke. We're gonna go with get this done this time."
Yeah, I guess we'll see. Um, but it'll be very interesting to see how this goes. And so you are starting off here.
Yeah, so let's start this drive off. A quick little 9-yard pass from Kai Lemon. Got the first down. Here we go. Out intercepted
Oh,
by Nick Scorton. Nick Scorton.
dropping in coverage
Wow.
with a pick. Great
Wow,
play
there you go.
there. First down, and that's going to be turning right. Oh, that's actually a pass interference on Rayshon Jenkins. And that's a big play touchdown. Colby
Wow.
Parkinson hot out the gate. This offense looking good on one throw. So that's great.
You love that.
Yeah.
Our offense did not look good on one throw, so let's do a little better.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yep. Keep this ball moving. Here we go. Finding Daniel Bellinger, picking up first downs. Bellinger's the engine of the offense right now. Another big play. That's the Makai Lemon. Here we go. There we go. Kamani Vidal at 3rd and 2 upcoming. Got the first down. We went back for a sack. Chris Baswell, that guy's been a stud for you.
He's
He's been absolutely great. And that's going to probably be a field goal here for the Birmingham Stallions. They do kick it.
There it is, a 7-3 game. Let's see what an actual drive looks like. There's a big shot for Jalen McMillan, a penalty. Jedrick Wills had too many of those recently. Oh, that's a nice chunk for Stribling. And we're moving the ball pretty well now. Algier with the play. Tez Johnson getting involved and brings us to the end of the first quarter. 2nd and goal. Algier getting some handoffs here. 3rd and 5, and they score. Stribling with the touchdown, going up 14-3. They mean business this time.
It's not good. We're seeing some offense from the Renegades, which I don't quite like. Birmingham's going to have to air this ball out a little bit more, I think. Put some trust in Howell. They're moving the ball.
Sack.
They're driving up, and they go back 10 yards from Brian Brzee. I mean, this is not good. That's a really bad sack to take at midfield.
Oh, interception!
And
another
then
edge rusher.
Oh my God! Another dude's throwing to edge rushers.
Sam Howell might need to get benched after this game again. I don't know. I mean, Chris Braswell at the pick now. I will say one thing I feel very happy about is my philosophy of the youth in the pass rush and the front four has worked out tremendously so far. They have been playing really well, but this offense is now moving here. There's a penalty for
Oh
Tier
man.
Tart,
Oh
and
man.
now looking to score. It's another touchdown. Kendra Miller punches in
Jesus.
another one. The freaking ball hog here in the red zone. Tyler Allgeier's gonna have like 4 touchdowns maybe at best.
All right, Sam Howell, it's time to turn things around and make a drive. Here we go. We're driving that football. We're driving
Oh,
that football. Don't introduce them to Jordan Stout, please. No, no, keep this drive going, please. Come on. 3rd and 8. Come on, get some yards. We
oh,
need a field goal. Oh, big play there. That's Makai Lemon.
oh! There you
What an
go.
absolute stud. There we go. Makai Lemon's our dude. He's a dog. If
Yeah,
we're winning this game, it's Makai Lemon.
I
I mean,
mean,
we saw that on our last matchup. Makai
that was.
Lemon
I
getting that
still
big
didn't get
pass.
over that. Still couldn't get over
That
that.
was awesome.
That was crazy. Stribling with a nice play. He's turned into a pretty good player for the Renegades. I don't think we're gonna have time to do anything here unless we get a timeout off here. We should have,
Oh,
but we didn't. So
there you go.
now sack there for Fatakasi, your favorite. Nice play, Lee. There we go. Keep the drive moving, Stribling. Keep the ball rolling. Patrick Card, and now Lee with 20
Oh,
yards. The pass game on fire a little bit.
need Emmanuel
Slowed down.
McNeil-Warren to get
Oh
a pick here.
no. A
Oh,
penalty
here we
on the
go.
carry, 4th and 10. They took the penalty. We take a field goal attempt and it's blocked, and he's injured.
What?
The kicker is
What?
out. Oh no! Who's gonna be kicking field goals? My punter?
Oh, that's huge. Okay. We mission
Oh,
accomplished.
this
That
is
was our game plan.
illegal.
Injured Charlie Smith.
Oh,
Here we go. Make
a
the
fine
drive.
is incoming.
Make the drive. Here we go. Come on, Birmingham is hyped up after injuring Charlie Smith, and they're in the goal line. They're not scoring yet. Oh,
Wow.
they do punch it in here with Sam Howell. Let's fucking go.
They went for
Let's go.
2.
Okay. Oh, and we got the 2-pointer.
Well,
Oh,
it's
what are you gonna do
3-point
now?
game. I mean, don't kick a field goal. Just need another sack there. TR Tart, big play. Need to get this offense
Oh,
moving again, because we just can't be caught in a field goal situation at the top of the 4th here. Allgeier, man. Oh, and it's 4th and 13. Can we
that's
make
a field
punt?
goal situation.
Oh, punter. Ryan Wright knocks it through. There we go.
Wow.
Pulling
Damn, Ryan
double
Wright
duty.
There you go. Okay, well, Birmingham is in this game, down 6. They need to make a drive here, and they've shown some life in the second half of play, and they are moving. We are cruising right now, just kind of run pass, run pass. Makai Lemon is the engine, and we are getting the
Oh,
receivers
man.
involved in the run game, and that's a score for Devin Duvernay. Here we go, 1-point lead. This is pretty similar to last
Oh,
game, I would say.
no.
Oh, he's the best, Emmanuel McNeil-Warren.
And your dirty team.
yeah.
Dirty team injuring my players.
We have a hit list. We had to get fucking Greg,
pass,
whatever
Will.
the fuck his name was. Oh man. Oh, big sack there.
Another sack.
Oh, we might need to.
CJ
Oh
Ham.
wow.
Field goal.
Oh,
Missed.
and he
Huge.
missed the field goal.
Come on, boys.
This guy can't kick more field goals.
Keep
Oh my
moving.
god.
Oh, come on.
3rd and 15.
There we go. No.
Wow. They got. Oh yes. Yes.
What are we doing?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 3rd and 2. Oh, we go backwards.
Come on.
Oh my god, this game is
let's
down
hop
to the
in.
wire. Yeah,
Under
hop
4
in here.
minutes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is 1-point game. Come on, team. Come on, Altmaier. Gotta lock in. Gotta lock in, boys.
Stuff him. Come on, Malcolm Kuntz.
Come on, 4-man rush. Altmaier, please get out of there.
Pressure,
Just throw it on
pressure.
the ground. Injury. And that's one of the linemen.
Another. Oh yeah, wow. We've been brutalized with injuries today.
You're just
That's
you're a
rough.
dirty team, and I don't respect it.
Oh,
You're hurting. You're first my kicker, then my tight end, now one of my linemen. It's just bad. It's bad sportsmanship. 2nd down and 10. 4-man rush. Altmaier, please make a play. Dude, please do something. He just tosses it away. He's holding on the ball for so long here.
Coverage is looking pretty good for Birmingham. I don't think he's
Yeah.
finding a guy open downfield.
No,
That's rough.
No, he's not. I mean, just gotta get somebody schemed open better here. I mean, Stribling, please, man. 3rd down and 10 from the 25. Altmaier, a lot of time this time. He's rolling out, throws it on the run, out of bounds. All right, buddy.
Uh-oh.
A punt incoming. Defense needs to step up. We know they can, but it's this Makai Lemon effect might be a little scary here.
Oh man, weren't we up 1 point when we did that too?
I don't even remember, but it was
Oh,
scary.
nice return there on the punt. Up to the 39. And Sam Howell and this offense coming out, he's had a pretty good game, aside from of course,
The 2 picks to the edge
the
rushers.
the parts that weren't good. Aside from that,
Yeah.
he's bounced back really well. That's what I'll say. And this team has a lead despite everything that they've battled through. And here comes Sam Howell.
Please.
He's gonna dump it off underneath. That's Brevin Jordan, I believe.
Yeah.
Quick gain there and gain of 4 and timeouts, of course.
Isn't it just like, it's just like so poetic how both of our teams manage to put up these close games all the time.
I love it. I love to see it. Be a man in motion. That's Devin Duvernay. Fake sweep. This offense gets creative. Sam Howell has plenty of time to
tackle.
Find a guy under pressure.
No.
It's first down. He gets out of bounds. So that helps you. That definitely helps getting out of bounds. Yeah, wow.
Wrap up there you go. Tufele.
Wow, there you. Vidal, honestly, he's had a pretty good game, but he gets swallowed up there. And, another timeout, of course. Yeah, no, Birmingham, I think really their plan is going to try to get some points here, take time off the clock, and make this Renegades offense make big plays. That's not what they do. The Broncos are definitely one thing. The Stallions are definitely better at making big plays happen.
True.
They are also more turnover prone, admittedly, but this offense is not afraid to air it out. So I don't mind these situations. 3rd and 8, they will need to scheme something up here. Let's see if they can make it happen here on 3rd and 8, nearing the 40, and there's going to be a screen. I like that. Here's a block, big play. He's going down the sideline. Come on, even now, down the side. No, that's Jerome Ford. Sorry, that's Jerome Ford. Down the sideline on the screen, and that is a huge, huge play. That's likely close to game winning, and that is another huge. Jerome Ford.
Just gotta let him score at this point.
I don't think we're scoring at all. I think this is going to be 3 knees, and we're out of here. That's brutal.
Not quite. At least. Not quite. I mean, maybe.
Well, no, it should be, right? 40, 80, 120.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I guess we'll see how they manage the clock, but they are going to kneel it out to start.
Here.
Yeah, fair enough, I guess.
Turn over the football. That would be brutal.
They hand it off to the fullback, Brevin Jordan.
Probably
not going to worry too much about it.
Please, Mike King, you got to do something. Someone go hurt Sam Howell. He's evil. Evil man. Man.
Just clock run.
Tragic. Now let's see. I mean, they shouldn't have to do anything, but let's see if they're stupid and decide to
take the play clock is slightly ahead of the yeah, so they're gonna have to do something. I don't mind a field goal here.
Imagine something crazy.
Just wait for the clock as long as you can.
Okay, 1 second.
1 second remains for the Dallas Renegades to make a play.
Need a touchdown.
Imagine the craziest return touchdown of all time.
It would be crazy.
Oh, no.
It's not going to happen. It's going to be a pass. Altmaier. Make some magic. Make something happen here, buddy. Let's do something crazy. Let's see it. Altmaier, what you got? He's got a ton of time. Oh, he's really putting his whole body into it. Just chucking it downfield, and it's incomplete. I mean, it really, it's so hard to complete one of those. He doesn't have the arm for it.
Fair enough. And, Birmingham sweeps Dallas.
Brutal.
Wow. I mean, close games. Both games very competitive. But I feel like just this Birmingham offense is kind of figures out this Renegades defense at some point. And Sam Howell's having some, he had the picks. I really thought you were up. That was a comeback win right there.
Yeah, I mean, this team does not play well.
Altmaier played well.
Sometimes.
Two touchdowns, 1 pick. Wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad. I mean, Howell outside of those picks was pretty good.
Yeah.
But I feel like Algier in the run game is just taking a dip for the worst.
The run game, I think, honestly, did win the Stallions the game. I mean, look, that's all 100 yards for Ford and Vidal.
Yeah, absolutely. And receiving, Liggett had a great game. Obviously, Lemon had a good one. Strebling had a nice game. Duvernay. Parkston was brutally attacked. A ton of sacks given up from both teams. 1.5 for Braswell. What a game for him. 1.5 a pick. Also had a pick with Squirton. Yeah. Obviously, McNeil Warren had that pick.
Which was huge.
Yeah, and then there was also that fumble from Jair Alexander. Recovered it as well. The block from James Houston on the field goal to hurt My seven-year contract kicker. Imagine his
I wonder
career-ending kicker injury.
career-ending injury. That'd
I
be
mean, hey,
so
that
fucking brutal.
saves me out of that injury, I guess, that contract, I guess. So there's that. But yeah, it's just, I mean, this team just struggles to finish. Unfortunately, it's brutal, and our kicker is out with a pulled groin. He's going on IR.
What do you do with a kicker now? You got to sign a guy, right?
Gonna sign a kicker. Gotta sign someone to hold us over. I mean, who's even available? Let's see. Um, I mean, Hussein Gonzalez is probably going to be the best option, best leg and accuracy available. So it's not every day you see a kicker injury, but we do there. But we will come back here in week 13. Alrighty, everyone, welcome back. It is week. I already forgot. Week 13 now. And let's take a look at the Kings game first. We'll go over that. The Kings, surprise, surprise, lost another game. They just, yeah, they just can't do very much. I mean, it wasn't too different in terms of yards or time of possession, but Jalen Hurts made, he did all right. I mean, very comparable with what Penix did. Just neither did anything super crazy. Both running backs did well, but Barkley obviously did better. Receiving, the Eagles just had more success passing. But again, this offensive line for Louisville is quite putrid, giving up 2 sacks. Keem Mesidor in there with a sack as well. Jadeveon Clowney got a sack for them. Also, 2 TFLs for Brandon Dorless for the Kings. And Cooper DeJean with a forced fumble and recovery. So, yeah, I mean, they just did not play well. And that's just kind of the moral of the story for them, I feel like, this entire season. So, it's very unfortunate. But, I mean, they're really, really fighting hard for that first overall pick, I'd say. They really just, they don't look very good at all in anything that they do. And just a quick look while Voodoo is still taking his good old time. They are tied still with the Rams. I don't know how the Rams are 1-10 still. It is crazy to me. But actually, the Dolphins are down to 2-9. The Chiefs have been on a 2-game winning streak, so there's that. Yeah, Kings and Rams still only 1 win. And Seahawks and Vikings at the top with 9, along with the Raiders and Eagles as well. So definitely going to be interesting to see how those games pan out. And just for the sake of, I don't know how long Voodoo's going to be, we're just going to get into St. Louis's here. 14-9. Oh, he's back.
Just got back. Apologies. Keep
All
going.
right. No, you go. I just was about to start St. Louis, but
Oh, okay.
it's all
All
you.
right, awesome. St. Louis. Let me find them real quick. Oh yeah, right at the top here. Okay, so bit of a sleepy game here in Minnesota.
Sleepy Joe, Minnesota.
Sleepy game here. 14-9 loss for the Battlehawks. McCarthy didn't play great, but he played better than Mason Rudolph, who did not have a good game today. Only 51 completion percentage, pick a touchdown, 200 yards, just not what you want to see from your starting quarterback.
6 times as well.
Oh, yeah, didn't see that. I probably played a factor for sure.
We may have.
Rushing wise, I mean, St. Louis did solid with Pacheco. They just didn't run it much. Jordan Mason did not play well today, 2.7 to carry. Seth McGowan did well as a change of pace back. And yeah, not much going on receiving wise. Just kind of some games here. Ryan Flournoy, Jeremy Lewis, Jordan Addison, TJ Hawkinson, Justin Jefferson had touchdowns. Heading over to defense, Jalen Kilgore leading in tackles. He's had maybe a bit of a good. I feel like he's taken his game a step up here in his rookie season. I'm seeing him in a couple of these stat lines. Jonathan Green, I don't know how I forgot how to pronounce his name, but
Bernard.
2 sacks. Bernard. There you go. 1.5 sacks for Andrew Van Ginkel, 1 for Grave. Yeah, we talked about it. They were bringing a lot of blitzes. It seems like you have like the safeties, the linebackers were getting in
Yeah.
there. Minnesota is known for that kind of blitz heavy scheme, and yeah, they were getting all over, the quarterback today. So very interesting, and not much else to really say in regards to that. There were the picks from Kyrie Elam and Josiah Trotter. That's about it. Yeah, so that rounds out this week of divisional football. Do you want to go over your matchup first?
Yeah, we'll just go right into this one. Cleveland taking on Dallas Renegades here, and playoff picture is out, by the way. And Battlehawks are in it, and the rest of us are not. Shocker. That's really all we gotta say there, because at this point they are a half game ahead of me, and they are a full game ahead of Voodoo. And the Kings are still not out of it yet, but they're not in it either. You know,
Yeah,
they're not looking very.
they're fighting the Rams for that first pick.
They are, and I
What they're
don't.
doing.
Again, I was saying while waiting for you, I don't know how the Rams are 1-10 still. They've had so many close games.
It's like the opposite of that one Viking season.
Or that one
They
Chiefs
just
season,
lost for fun.
or that one Steelers
Oh, there you go.
season, and they went undefeated. But they're smashing the guitar. I forgot they did that again. Didn't you play them? You played them like very early.
I played them week 1 and I
It's
won.
week 1.
Yeah,
There you go.
that was
So
my only
maybe,
win.
maybe this will be a similar outcome. I'm gonna say probably not, because Dallas has looked quite terrible. Although there's an interception for the
Oh,
veteran Bobby Wagner. I was about to call him a rookie for a second.
the
Start
rookie.
off hot with that pick and getting this offense moving. There's a touchdown. Algier with 10-yard touchdown. And that's how last game went, to be fair. Pretty much the exact same way. Oh, there's a sack. Chris Braswell has been so good. But oh my goodness. Tyler Shuck is just slinging the rock now.
He's shucking you.
He is shucking it. And oh no. A 28-yarder,
Wow.
Jerry Jeudy. There's a touchdown for Jeudy. Very quick response there. And I don't know how I feel about this game anymore. And pretty measly 2-yard gain there. And that was it for that drive. Back to the Browns. They got a pick. I didn't even see who it was, but it's a big play. Turnovers proving costly for the Browns, and there's another turnover. That's a penalty. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was a turnover. And we're just moving backwards. Please. And it's going to be 4th down and goal. So we take 3. We don't get it. It's a pick.
I think that was Ryan Wright who
they missed it. You're
Wait,
right.
what?
Wait, it was a miss. There's a lot happening there that we just missed. Hold on.
I think Ryan Wright, the punter, missed the
Yes.
field goal. Yep.
I don't know why
And then
he's still in, because he shouldn't. Hold on. I got to fix that real quick. But
Change that real quick.
Andre Cisco is, I forgot to do that on the depth chart. Andre Cisco, 42-yard pick. So there you go.
I mean, this Renegades defense is really good. I really, like, unironically, actually a very solid unit. I think they're scheming up their talent really well. And, man, I think that's a huge pick. Their offense just needs to capitalize.
Man, and the sack Myles Garrett. I mean, that's always obviously going to be a problem. We take our 3. Finally, we brought in the real kicker, St. Gonzalez. He wasn't ready. He had to fix his shoes, I guess, his cleats. And let's see.
Forgot his helmet.
Yeah, and that's going to be a quick 3-and-out punt for the punt god. And 4th and 7 punt. That's not a punt god punt.
Ooh.
That's horrible. But there's a sack.
Yeah, that's a
Brian Brzee. Another sack. Brian Brzee back-to-back.
Sacking his former teammate. Brutalizing.
Yeah, that's true. I had to think about who their quarterback was. I was like, I don't think Shador Sanders is former teammate. Oh, penalty on Denzel Ward. Can this offense move on its own? The answer is no. They just keep moving back. They can, actually. It's moving backwards, although almost gets a first down, but they have to punt it, at least flip the field position there. But Browns are not doing much on offense either now. And, man, there's so many penalties for these teams today. And can't even get a 4th and inches. Why are we throwing it on 3rd and inches, man? What are we doing?
Luke Altmaier, he's like, trust me, coach.
Play calls. Doo-doo there. Just fucking get out there and take it fucking run up the middle. But they're just starting to fucking push down field. And they are out of time with a field goal there to end the half. Tie game. We have a chance here, and we punt it. So we don't have a chance anymore. Browns moving slowly And
What? Another turnover? Oh my god.
fumble recovery for Dax Hill.
Oh,
I
wow.
Yeah, I hate that they don't show up as turnovers. They show up as rushes or passes, I think, the fumbles
Yeah,
for
yeah.
some
Like
reason.
looks like a run, and then I don't know.
And a penalty, we're going backwards. We're out of field goal range already, and we're gonna have to punt it again.
Jesus
I
Christ,
mean,
dude.
this offense is just pitiful right now. I mean, our defense is putting
I,
up quite a game, and they went for it.
wait, they went. What?
They lost 2 yards there. I
This
mean,
is probably one of the worst games I've ever seen.
yeah, this is
Oh, here we go.
crazy.
Oh,
Sack. We're going
oh,
backwards. We get a field goal to take the
they were in the
lead.
red zone for like 5 plays, dude. This is
Yes,
so bad.
Joe blew me with a penalty, and man, nothing. Punt right back. Oh,
There's so
there you
many
go.
penalties.
League it.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
End of the
Come on,
into the
Dallas.
fourth quarter now. Oh my god, can we stop with the penalties, please? And we're going backwards. Another one. And a
Okay, yes,
punt.
most unwatchable game of all
Oh,
time.
this is just
Jesus.
so ugly. Another 3 and out.
Hey,
We're
this
punt
is how the
competition.
Renegades win these
Oh
games. Come
no,
on, man.
not like that. A pick
What?
for Schlesinger. Can we get a stop? No, we can't. They score. Dobbs finally. They
Brutal.
put some points on the board. Our offense can't do anything. Dude, another pick. Tyson Campbell. All right, Altmaier, you're done. Get
This is
out.
the worst football game I've ever
Altmaier,
witnessed.
Altmaier, you are garbage. Dobbs, you're in.
Brady
Welcome back.
Cook?
No,
Oh,
not yet.
okay.
We're gonna give Dobbs a shot here. He led us to He led us multiple wins. We have not gotten that out of Altmaier. Man, and they take a field goal, so it's still 1-score game. Dobbs, show us what you got. Just a bunch
Dobbs
of
off the
runs.
bench.
I mean, he does
Dobbs
bring.
is a handoff master.
To be fair, he does offer the rushing threat though on his end with his legs, and it's another pick. Denzel Ward.
Wow.
We're just chucking the ball down to any defensive player that can catch a football. And I mean, hey, we get a 3 and out. Let's jump in.
Let's jump in 30 seconds. Josh Dobbs is the most craziest drive of all time.
Please.
Crazy comeback drive.
Do something, Josh. 5 turnovers.
This is the worst game ever played.
This is terrible.
By 2 football.
Dobbs has time. 3-man rush. Checks it down. And he gets out of bounds. Thank God. Chandler McMillan would have gotten tackled in bounds. That would have been horrible. But we need more than that. We need a touchdown. We need a big chunky yards here. Dobbs in the gun. 3-man rush. Has time. Do something. He's going to get sacked. That's going to have to be a quick hurry up and spike it. They're looking to spike it to take a 4th down Hail Mary attempt here. Oh, no,
Maybe
they're
not
taking
spiking
pass,
it.
actually. Yeah. Dobbs. Okay. Wow. Throws it away.
What is happening?
Is he going to run out of bounds on 4th down and 5?
Oh.
Maybe. 4th and 5. Needs to go 75 yards here for a touchdown. 3-man rush. He has time. Miles Garrett's coming in. He gets hit as he throws it incomplete. That's going to be it.
Man.
Yeah. I mean,
It has to be one of the worst ball games ever played.
Jeez.
The penalties,
What
the
happens-
turnovers.
What happened to the team I knew and love in weeks like 1 through 7? This team was able to not turn over the football very much. They were able to not have many penalties, and now they're just completely undisciplined. I don't know what's happening here. But,
Oof.
I mean,
9 yards.
it's pathetic. I mean, Altmaier was doing horrible. Josh Dobbs threw 3 passes, and one of them was a pick. Shuck wasn't even good either. That's the crazy thing. The run game.
He sucks.
Oh my God, Dylan Sampson could
Dude.
not run the football. Algier couldn't either. He fumbled it. Oh my God, I mean, just 2 abysmal offenses.
The penalties too. Pull up
I
the
know.
penalties. Oh, dude.
Yeah, is that even an option in this?
Is
I
there-
guess on the
is there
other
a penalty?
screen. We'd have to look at
Yeah.
the other screen, but like, yeah, this is just. I mean, Brazil, like defenses had their days. I mean, everyone got a little piece of something here. It's so many interceptions. Six total interceptions. Andre Cisco, Jovi Wuziak, Tyson Campbell, Carson Schlesinger, Denzel Ward, Bobby Wagner, all with picks. 4 deflections for Chidobe Awuzie. He was going crazy. Forced fumbles for Campbell and Hill. Recovery from Hill. I mean, yeah, that was certainly something. How many penalties? Where's the penalties at here? Yeah, 7 for the Renegades here today. 4 for the Browns. That's just not good football. Yeah, that was ugly. I I might give the start to Brady Cook next week. I don't know, man.
Uh-oh. Those aren't words you want to hear as a
Hey,
stout as
to
a
be fair,
as a
he was who I was going to invest in until I saw Altmaier in the draft, and I was like, screw it, why not? So
Okay.
originally my plan was Brady Cook, which is not a good plan. But let's go to your game here. When is your bye week? Do you have your bye week next week?
Well, my bye week is next week, yeah,
Okay,
week
it's like
14.
we've been
So
waiting for a
we're
while.
gonna close it out here. We have won 2 games in a row, unlike the Renegades who have been nosediving. We've been up. We have been climbing, and we're gonna take down Baltimore here, heading into our bye on the road. What's your predictions for this game? How do you think it's gonna go?
Um, I think
Stallions by 20. Stallions by
no, I think the Stallions are probably gonna have a surprising defensive showing, but their offense just does not get it done. Just like
All right, fair enough. I think Sam Howell, 300 yards, 4 touchdowns, something like that, maybe. Just a classic Sam Howell game, really. M&T Bank Stadium, the Poe Raven guy, dude. There he is. There's that guy. He plays quarterback. He's pretty good. So here we go,
Lamar
Troy Gerp.
Jackson, pretty good. Are you sure? I don't know. I heard that guy's just a running back.
Yeah, but he could run Wildcat. Here we go.
There is that.
All right, Baltimore starts this one off. Begins their drive. Oh, that is the 3 and out there for this. Oh, and also a
Yeah.
penalty. So come
Wow.
back. Here we go. So Sam Howell is going to begin his drive and start lighting up Baltimore. He is actually making some big plays here. Couple strikes down the field. 2nd and 15, 3rd and 15, 4th and 5. Birmingham has a lead. So you love that. We're going to cherish that all day. Here comes Baltimore beginning their drive. They're finding some production in the running game, but a penalty is going to set them back. 2nd and 12. Oh, that's a big strike. Mark Andrews. And that's another big strike up to the 1. Another Mark Andrews pass and Lamar Jackson run. Punch in the touchdown. So Birmingham's going to have to light up the scoreboard here, and they will not do that. They're going to instead. So here comes Lamar Jackson. Of course, Jordan Stout is a former teammate of these Ravens players, so he's looking for revenge game. I see some punt dots out here, but instead we're just watching Lamar Jackson be Lamar Jackson. 2nd and goal, and that's a touchdown for Baltimore. They're up 14-3. Oh my God!
Wow.
Makai Lemon's 70-yard bomb. Wow. I mean, yeah, Makai Lemon, I think, is over 1,000 yards already. Like, he's having an incredible
Probably.
season. He has been an absolute menace. 3rd and 15, 4th and 1. They do punt. We get off the field. So this is interesting. We're going to go backwards. John Franklin Myers. But then instantly a first down. Having an awesome game so far. Getting this run game going with Kamani Vidal. We're going to go back 5 yards from a penalty. Another big play to Makai Lemon as we continue our drive. 4th and 2 upcoming. We do go for it and get the first. 2nd and 14 upcoming. 3rd and 14. 4th and 17. We will kick a field goal. This is a close game. I was kind of joking initially when I was saying all what I was saying. This is not. This is a 1-point game nearing the halftime. But of course, Baltimore drives and it's a fumble. That's a fumble recovery from Christian Roseboom. So here we go. Baltimore turns it over, and Birmingham's driving into Ravens territory, and we don't get points because we are a stupid football. So we get the football back. We're gonna have to restart our drive, and we're run pass, and we're finding ways to move the ball. That's a penalty that's gonna help us out. Thank you, Baltimore. Thank you, Baltimore. Touchdown, Brevin Jordan on the rushing touchdown, and we are up a score against the Baltimore Ravens. 3rd and 5. They do pick up this first here on a penalty from James Houston. 3rd and 13 here. 3rd and 8. 4th and 4. I don't know how that. Oh, something happened, but touchback. Riley Dixon punts it. Birmingham turns it over. There we go. Malachi Stewart takes it off. Here we go. That's Birmingham football. That's going to be a touchdown for Derrick Henry on an 8-yard rushing touchdown there. Birmingham is not out of the game, though, and they are making a quick few strides here down the field. and they'll kick a field goal up 24-21 against Baltimore. Oh, and Baltimore's going backwards here. Lamar Jackson sacked by Joe Tryon-Shoyinka. And Birmingham has the football at midfield after setting them back and forcing them to punt. We are driving towards their red zone. 2nd and 10, 3rd and 5, first down. Here we go. 2nd and goal. Oh, we go backwards. Great. 3rd and goal at the 7, 4th and goal at the 7. We take a 3, 21-27. Ravens are driving. Ravens are slowly making their way down the field. 4th and 9. We have to step in here. We might upset the Baltimore Ravens.
I think
we actually.
I mean, do you want to? Yeah, maybe. It's up to you.
Let's see what happens on this drive. Okay, yeah, no. Let's watch Baltimore. See if they can.
See what Lamar can do.
This is a close. See what Lamar can do. Birmingham on the cusp of an insane upset. Ravens haven't had a great season, but they are the better. I mean, it's Lamar Jackson and company. Yeah. We'll see what this offense can do. Nearly picked off.
What is Lamar doing there?
Troy Dye threw right at his brain, and he just did not catch the football.
See, that's why, because he doesn't have one. So he was like,
there you go. And Lamar has to make a long drive to even get a. I mean, they're starting at the 7. Jordan Stout did a good job of pinning them back. Former Raven. It's a revenge game. Mark Andrews, 3rd and inches here, and 2-minute warning. Yeah, this would be an insane win for Birmingham if they could somehow pull this one off.
Going gun, interesting. Do they hand it off to Henry here?
RPO, quick shot to Andrews. That's smart. That's
great play call.
Yeah, and they're just going to try to handle business here. Find reads try to get out of bounds, presumably. They're coming out in here and empty. We'll see what Lamar does here, motioning. I believe that's Justice Hill.
It is, yep.
It's going to be a quick shot underneath. That's to Rashad Bateman for a gain of 9. Going to get back on the ball quickly here. See if the Birmingham defense can lock down here. Is that a big sack for the big man, Fadu Kasi? He's going to make sure I remember his name.
Not his first name,
though. 3rd and 6. Yeah, I'm not full of Runzo. There you go. 3rd and 6. Quick shot in. That's a first down.
That's a little Mahomey.
That is a little Mahomey. His little sidearm there.
Yeah.
1st and 10 at the 36. Lamar Jackson in the pocket looking to throw. He's going to dump it off down to Rashad Bateman for a gain of 7. Ravens have to get some more yards here. They have about a minute in the timeout. They have to just keep going forward. Bowled over is the D tackle. The great tackle by Cam Taylor-Britt. Derrick Henry in the flat. And 3rd and 6 upcoming. That also was not out of bounds. No huddle here. Get back on the ball quickly. 3rd and 6. Big play. Lamar Jackson is going to find his man. That's Zay Flowers underneath.
I mean,
and creeping up to the 45. Baltimore takes their last timeout.
That was
wide open.
Yeah.
Mark Andrews. Quick gain there. Up to the 39. They are creeping into field goal range.
Yeah, and it seems to me like the Stallions are really playing over the top just to not get beat deep, which I understand that, but at the same time, can you afford this to go into overtime? I don't know.
I agree. I think they should be a little more aggressive, maybe on some blitz calls. That's a great throw, great read. They're definitely in field goal range now, barring anything happening. They don't have timeouts. They have to manage this correctly. So we'll see what Lamar does here. 1st and 10. He's just going to sling it. And that is an incomplete pass. So that does stop the clock.
A little risky there.
At what point? Oh, that is former Raven Jair Alexander.
Oh, they're taking him now.
Yeah, Birmingham will have a little bit of time. Oh, we're icing it.
I would assume they should not come out and kick this ball yet. They should like throw a little out route or something.
Just they have 20 seconds. I'm not sure.
They're gonna go with the ice. Okay. I mean, I guess.
All right. Kicker at home. They're gonna have to find this. Kick is up and good.
I mean, so was there any doubt for Tyler Loop from the left hash ever? From about that far?
Never
ever.
In big games, that dude kicks
for
money.
Playoff potentially on the line. I don't know. I think that guy's pretty on the money. But, I mean, 16 seconds.
This guy's a Steelers fan, by the way.
2 timeouts. What do you think here? What do you think you take a couple shots, try to get a field goal range?
Yeah, try to get some plays.
You're at the 35.
Yeah. Yeah, Sam Howell, this offense knows how to get downfield. We're going to do a screen. I think that ends any chances of this.
They take a
Also,
timeout.
343 yards. Wow. That's insane. They do take a timeout here.
Interesting. Why do you
See
call a
what they
receiver
decide to do.
screen if you're going to take a timeout afterwards?
And that's a big... Here we go, Brevin Jordan. I mean,
now
that's
Hail
not
Mary?
field goal range.
I mean,
It
you could do a quick like short out route. They're playing very off. They're
Yeah.
not doing it. How? Oh
6
man.
seconds. Sam Howell slings it downfield.
Oh,
Incomplete. They have one more play. They have one more play.
I didn't think it felt. I mean, imagine if they used that like 7 seconds to get a quick out route or something.
Yeah, I feel like they should have definitely tried to hit out of bounds, but Sam Howell is likely going to try to sling it one more time downfield.
Oh
Let's see what he can do, and bunch of hands, no catches. Overtime game here, Baltimore Birmingham. Might be game of the week.
First time we've seen overtime with any of our teams, I think. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, do we want to just want to watch it through? I mean, it's overtime.
I don't have a preference, I guess. Why not?
Why not?
We've been a little faster with everything else. Let's take our time on this one. This is a rare overtime. I mean, these two teams are kind of fighting for that wild card, potentially divisional spots.
Absolutely. Definitely more so divisional spot in case of Birmingham. They, you could squeak in at 9-8 if you went out, but it would be, not something you want to bank on. You definitely want to try to win your division and be the first prideful team to win the UFD, the United Football Division. But they have to earn that right. And if they beat Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens, I think they have definitely earned a chance for sure.
Yeah, this offense, I completely guessed the opposite way. They're humming. I mean, Stallions have. I mean, the Sam Howell experience has been interesting. A read option. Lamar's. Oh, he's so fast.
McNeil Warren's outran. He's too quick.
That is one thing about McNeil Warren is he's not the quickest safety out there, and Lamar is just the fastest quarterback you'll ever see, pretty much.
More or less.
But
Lamar in the pocket. He's gonna find his man quick. Mark Andrews for gain of 7. I mean, he's been here before. So it's gonna be tough to see how this Birmingham team could retaliate.
Yeah,
it's gonna be play action off of the sweep. Another quick throw to Mark Andrews, who's finding plenty of space here. And Mark Andrews has been his favorite target today. Man. He's been on fire.
Too bad he dropped that one pass against the Bills in the playoffs.
Wow, we could just keep roasting the Ravens, but
hey, man, that's our common interest.
Fair enough. You know what?
Oh, he's going backwards. But no, I mean, I will say with this overtime, though, you can allow a field goal. As long as the time doesn't expire, you can allow a field goal and get a chance to either tie it or go for the win. If you're Birmingham.
Yeah,
so,
really. Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, even if they score a touchdown, I mean, it's not game over. It's just, obviously, if you hold them to a field goal, you're in a better spot to win.
It's a good tackle there, 3rd and 6. I mean, I would definitely like to see maybe Birmingham get aggressive here. I wouldn't like to see them do that drop back coverage they usually do. There is a blitz, and that's unfortunate. Just not good coverage. I respect the effort, though.
Yeah, it was a fair call. Just obviously the back end didn't hold up.
Yep. It's rough there.
But I mean,
I believe that's Jair Alexander who couldn't make the coverage rep there.
That's all right. I mean, still got time here.
Yeah, Ravens are driving, but this is still not. They haven't finished quite yet. They're gonna take a dump off underneath to Derrick Henry. Gain of 5 there.
It does feel like this Ravens offense is just having their way with the Birmingham defense on this drive. They've just not looked like they've been slowed down at all. Uh-oh.
Absolutely not. Here's Lamar Jackson taking off. And takes a hit there, but he's fine. 71 yards on 10 carries. That's Lamar Jackson for you.
Yeah, he's. It doesn't even matter. You could stop Derrick Henry all you want. Lamar Jackson and his speed is just so deadly on the ground too. That
one of the best quarterback running back duos. Really, I think we've what a team up.
Yeah,
for the Ravens.
Scary team.
Here's Derrick Henry. Gets actually swallowed up pretty quickly. Good play by the D line. Yeah, this would be a huge goal line stand if they could get off the field here. Getting a stop in the red zone would be ginormous. Derrick Henry's tired, hands on his knees, but they're going to go back to him. And, yeah, he's not going
Uh-oh.
anywhere.
Ooh, that's
Injury
an injury
timeout
bomb.
for a lineman. Yeah, that's a huge injury for them.
Yeah, it's, losing him in any fashion, whether it's, free agency, injury, is a brutal loss, It's a shame
That's
to
brutal.
lose him. You can't really afford that.
Let's see if they can show that they can play without him. Here is 3rd and goal at the 6.
Oh, a blitz again.
Pressure coming,
Oh,
and that is
man.
a beautiful throw.
Maybe the blitzes weren't working.
Touchdown.
Maybe he should have dropped
Baltimore.
everyone in coverage.
Yeah, maybe we just needed cover 3. Parker Washington pulls it in.
That's a tough matchup for McNeil Warren. I mean, it's not his cup of tea. He's not a man-to-man lineup against them. But you have a chance here, and they're taking the PAT, which really forces you to go down the field, score, and then you have to go for 2 if you want the win pretty much.
And Sam Howell's played well today. He's been aggressive. They're over 300 yards, and he just has to come out here and show that he can hang with the big dogs. It's going to be tough. And here's a solid little return to the 28.
What do you think here? I mean, you think Howell has it? You think he can do it?
I don't know. I feel like every time I've seen the guy, we dial up some big plays. I think they definitely won't do a Renegades. Like, they're going to throw this downfield. Depends on if it's going to work or not.
That's true. That's true.
Be motion. It's going to be a play action. Sam Howell in the pocket. He's going to fire downfield. Oh, he has it. Wow.
It's insane. I feel like, yeah, you're right. Like, anytime we have to jump into the game. But when we jump into the game and we watch him play, he is really good.
He is. And he's slinging another big play. I mean, look at this guy. 400 yards. 400 yards today. I think Howell is start. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Howell. He's
him getting benched for Geno for those couple weeks, I think, really lit a fire under him. Uh-oh.
And no, there is a sack. Pressure came in. That was rough. Andrew Wingard, I believe that was, bagging him.
Not many white safeties with long hair, so very short list. But hey, you still have time. You still have a lot of time here. Oh my God, jump scare.
What the fuck is that? It's SCP looking ass fucking mascot.
Oh, Poe really just said, hey, guess what?
He's here to intimidate Sam Howell.
I guess so.
Going to be looking for a shot downfield. He has plenty of time in the pocket. He's going to take off. Dude, Sam Howell is Lamar Jackson.
Oh, look at him go. Look at him go.
I don't know. I really like what I've been seeing out of Sam Howell. Really
what
fun.
A story.
He's a fun guy. He's a fun quarterback. You have to at least say that. He's fun.
Yeah, he's very very gunslinger-esque. Like, I don't know, he kind of just reminds me of, like, I don't know, like Josh Allen light, like in his early years.
Like, yeah, rookie Josh Allen.
Oh my goodness.
That's another dime. He's throwing dimes. Daniel Bellinger. And all of a sudden, Sam Howell is creeping up to the goal line here to try to punch this one in. He's going to find a quick throw to Mekhi Lemon. Touchdown.
Now you should go for 2 here. Oh, showing his Irish heritage.
Oh, Mekhi Lemon is an Irish man, as we all know.
I mean, yeah, I'm worried about what the CPU's logic is, though. I don't know if they know.
They might just kick a PAT and decide to try to tie it. I don't know.
They're gonna kick. That's a stupid decision.
I think you go for the win. I think you go for the win.
You have to.
Yeah. And you can't play not to lose. And with how Sam Howell's played that drive, I don't know. Give him a chance.
Yeah, just take the shot. Like, just drop back. Let him try to go to Mekhi Lemon there, or Bellinger, who was also
maybe they're just that confident in their defense.
I wouldn't be.
Who's played terribly. I would not be either.
You let him 34
Lamar Jackson
points.
has 2 minutes left to kick a field goal and win it. So, and that return's going to start him out at the 31. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this.
We did just see them do this essentially, but with less time and also less timeouts last time to get in the field goal range. To tie and go into overtime. So
for 500 yards for the Stallions, you have to go for the PAT. The 2-pointer.
Yeah, I don't like
likely
that
in motion.
Ball.
We'll see if it pays off. I form. That's
I
McNeil
I
Warren
will
just
tell
bouncing
you
off the
that is
tackle.
not Isaiah Likely. He is a commander. I don't know who it is though.
Oh,
I don't know
I
who
thought it was
80 is.
80. Is that?
He used to be,
No,
I
I'm
think, but
tripping.
no, he's on the Commanders now.
Lamar Jackson's gonna take off,
Oh
and
no.
he's just outrunning every
Oh my
defender on the field
goodness.
right now. Wow.
Jeez. I mean, there's a certain point where you got to start putting a spy on. I mean, but it's
Yeah,
tough.
we're
Like, who
not.
are you gonna throw on a spy? No one's gonna be able to keep up with him. Like on
Yeah,
this
you need a
team.
fucking corner at that point.
Yeah, I mean,
Or,
because
you know,
even the
yeah.
corners that are on this team aren't the fastest.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're good mechanically, but they're not the fastest guys. I don't really think they have somebody to really take away the speed of Lamar. They have to just scheme him to stay in the pocket. But
Yep, and that's gonna be a dump off underneath. I mean, they are.
yeah, I mean they're getting close here. It's getting dicey. 30 seconds left.
Yep. Second
Nearing
and
field
2,
goal
Lamar
range.
Jackson. Yeah, they're getting in field goal range with that one, man. 20 seconds. I mean, it's not an easy kick. It's
No,
not an easy kick.
and I mean
So
they could try to do a quick short play, maybe spike it, or if they go out of bounds,
yeah,
which
and
looks
I
like they're
think
going to do
they
that.
will.
Just make it a little easier. Which I think is a good call. They're just going to run it. I don't hate the call.
Oh, Derrick Henry, man.
And that's very
Now
good field position. You just got to go out.
that's a doable field
Oh,
goal.
they're
Oh,
not even
they're
spiking it. They're just going
time's
to go out
ticking. They're just gonna kick
immediately.
it. It's up.
Oh,
It's good.
in a heartbreaking
Stunner.
fashion.
That is a heartbreaker for Birmingham. They played an insane game of football today. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah. I think
wow.
you just got to question the call there at the end of not going for 2 for the win.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, dude. Oh my god, this guy, man. I don't know. I don't know. That was an all. You've won my heart. You've won my heart, Sam Howell. Man, and the run game, it really was just Sam Howell and everybody else
Yeah.
on this offense, and Mekhi Lemon, of course, dude.
Maybe it was Mekhi Lemon too. Maybe it was more so Mekhi
Yeah,
Lemon.
no, but Bellinger with 9
that's
catches,
true.
91.
Dotson did good.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah. I mean, fair enough.
What
I
an
mean,
incredible game.
jeez. Yeah, it's just yeah, it's
Oh,
unfortunate whenever your coach doesn't just have the trust to put the game in your hands on that last play, and
for sure.
I don't agree with the play call of going for the PAT, but I do respect the Stallions for putting up such a fight. But obviously that one
Yeah,
hurts.
wow.
But
Yeah, it does hurt, but
it is what it
good
is.
fight.
Yeah, but we will
Yeah.
head into week 14. All right, it is week 14, but first let's look at the Kings game against the Vikings. The Battlehawks had a bye week, so this is the only one we have to look at. Louisville kept it close in the end there. Only lost by 2, but just took too long to put up more points. Got outgained and everything. Penix just not playing terrible, but not playing great either. McCarthy didn't play great. Run games were kind of both all right, solid. Traylon Burks had a nice game, though. Touchdown for Addison. Cage Casey, I think, is going to be on the top of the list for most sacks given up. I feel like I've seen him with 2 sacks a lot of weeks. It's going to be a name to look out for. But Andrew Van Ginkel had 2 sacks, 1.5 for Delshon Phillips, half for Marcus Davenport. Pick for David Igbonason, right? That's how his name's pronounced.
Davis Igbinosun?
Igbonason. Yes. Bone his son. That is what that's what Soldier Boy thinks Homelander wants him to do. Kamari Ramsey with that fumble force and recovery, but yeah, I mean the Kings, they've had a couple games that felt like they could maybe win, but just still the talent's just not there for them to do so.
For sure.
The Rams are 1-11. I don't understand. They have such a good team, and they're still losing games. It's brutal. But
they're better than the Kings at least still.
I would say they're better by miles, but we're gonna see here. St. Louis, having their bye is interesting because it's still a 1-game lead over Dallas. So Dallas still has a chance to get this division in their hands, but I mean they have to beat the Bears here and at home. I mean, they could do it. They've had a rough season, the Bears, and we'll see if they can.
Also, notably, the NFC West, aside from the Rams, that's an awesome division.
Yeah, no, they're all 9-3. That is crazy. Yeah, the Rams. I don't know what happened to them other than Ty Simpson and Matthew Stafford retiring for a random reason. He didn't want to cuck anymore. Apparently, he didn't want to cuck watching Ty Simpson, so he decided I'm gonna just retire on my own accord instead of being forced out. But anyways, besides the point, we're at home here. Renegades really need a win. And while I actually have it on my mind, two things. First off, kicker. I have to put this in the depth chart in the main menu, that part, though, because I'm not having Ryan right there. But we are going to see a new QB take a shot here this week. Brady Cook. Good luck, man. Good luck.
Good luck, Brady Cook.
Good luck, man. That's all I gotta really say about that. There's really not much else to say. Good luck. But let's see. Ooh, penalty. That's not good start there for the defense, and now they're giving up a play at Dunze, and there's a nice stop there. Hold them to 3 at least. Let's see if our offense can do something with Brady Cook. And no, a punt. Oh, go backwards, and they got 3rd down, 4th. Force a punt. That's a really good punt, though. Brady Cook, man, gets sacked. Oh, my goodness. Gets sacked again. Punt. And Bears are just, they're driving now. And that's not ideal. And they're just continuing to move. And that's a touchdown. They're up 10-0 very quickly here. There's a big play out of the gate for Leggett. And, oh, my God, we keep getting sacked, man. What are we doing? It's brutal out here. And the Bears are just finding success in the penalties, man. This team is just not playing nearly as good as they did in the first 5 weeks. And that's another touchdown. 17-0 for the Bears. Oh, this offense is horrific. This offense is so bad. It's so bad. The defense just has no shot to do anything here. There's a fumble recovery for Tyke Smith, though.
There you go.
Come on, let's move the ball. Why are we running it only with him, with Brady Cook? Oh my God. Frederick Wills, he's a fucking demon. And it's 17-0. We have a chance here, please. Get something going here. Oh my God, this is like the worst offense ever. Holy crap. How are they so bad? And there's a big penalty for Andre Cisco. Oh, there you go. Nice fourth down. Stop, and they take a field goal. Still 3-score game. Still in it with the time. But, I mean, this offense has looked quite pitiful. They get stopped. 4th down. I mean, go for it, right? Nope, they take a punt here. That's just pathetic. That is pathetic. This is such a pathetic franchise right now. Oh, hold on. Oh, never mind. That was just the end of the quarter. And the Bears are they're going to win this game. There's really not much else to say here. There's a big play, sack again, turnover. Bears I'm just going to quickly go through. There's not much to look at here. This is just terrible.
37-0, dude. God
yeah. That is I don't know what happened to the team I loved. I don't know what happened. Caleb Williams, I mean, the boos are, thank you, fans, they say in the background there. More like, fuck you, fans. Brady Cook, I think, is a one-game experiment. He's going back to the depths of hell where he belongs. I mean, Caleb Williams had an insane game for no reason. Our run game has just gone up in flames. And it's not like they ran well. Doomsday had a crazy game. I mean, their whole receivers group had better yards than anyone else on our team. Jake Slaughter stinks. Jedrick Wills stinks. Sam Allo's not good either. Defense got 30 tackles between Tyke Smith and Bobby Wagner. Also Sanker with 10. I mean, this is pathetic.
Hey, they were tackling.
They had to. Caleb Downs had a pick. Tyke Smith, the only turnover for us. I mean, there's not much to say other than this team is playing like Garbo. They're playing horrible.
That's pretty rancid.
Yeah,
display right there.
I
That was
don't
rough.
know what happens to this team. Like I said, this team actually looks like they knew what they had. They had a plan, but they got figured out, I guess. Um, with that being said, I am you're going to the practice squad. I'm gonna look at somebody else here. Is there a quarterback on my? I'm gonna sign a quarterback for competition that's not named Deshaun Watson. I mean the problem is that there's no one else better. So, uh, Carson Wentz or Hendon Hooker. That's who I'm between. Holy crap, he has 35 awareness. Hendon Hooker. I'm just gonna go the Sam Howell route. Hendon Hooker, welcome. You're having your
Hendon
shot.
Hooker. Where did he go?
But we
Why?
will,
Why did he go with Deshaun Watson? Who
well,
was
he's
your...
a bad guy, and we don't like bad people here in
Fair.
Dallas. So, but we'll head into week 15 here after that horrible game. All right, here we are after that great game. Week 15 now, but we're gonna look at week 14 real quick. I'll start with the Kings. Short answer to the story here is they get demolished by the Lions. Shocker. I mean, they just got completely outplayed. Honestly, passing offenses were pretty much even, but yeah. Oh my God, Detroit. Both running backs ran for over 100 yards. That's crazy. Gibbs and Montgomery both over 100 yards, 3 touchdowns combined for them.
Wow.
And on the other side of things, the Kings could not run the football. So that's pretty much really what happened. Amon-Ra also had over 100 in receiving. Burks had a touchdown. I mean, that's an impressive week there for the run game. Clowney had 2 sacks, but Hutchinson and Lee McNeil had 2 sacks as well. Between them, Aiden Hutchinson also had 3 TFLs, or as I called him, Chris? What did I call him before? I couldn't remember his name at the beginning of this video.
Know.
That was wild. But yeah, pretty lame game for them once again. I mean, at least I'm not the Kings. I know I'm in hell, but at least they're further down than me.
Well, this, a little more fun divisional football. Daniel Jones is back. He's finally returned from injury. No more Mason Rudolph. They lose 20-17 to the Packers, who I actually played this. They scored 14 points after scoring 3 at the first quarter. They scored nothing until the fourth quarter. Tried mounting a comeback, but too little, too late. It's a pretty close game, honestly, on all sides. Daniel Jones badly.
He's back.
Well, he did 51 completion percent. I said that.
Oh, yeah, you cut out. So
well. Daniel Jones has returned.
Yeah,
14 for 27.
The
51 completion percentage. I mean,
I'll take Mason. Rudolph,
I was looking about trading with the Kings to get Malik Willis. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
They get one of those they have a little situation going on. But
you don't need it.
Pretty close game. Love was sacked 5 times. Josh Jacobs took over the big game there. A 9 to carry is actually really. Pacheco, 82 yards, also had a pretty good game. Jordan Bernard was good for Battle.
Remember when Najee Harris was projected starter running back for this team, and then they signed Pacheco and Gainwell? They signed Gainwell, and then Pacheco and Gainwell just taking all the carries. Those were good times.
Micah Parsons, 2 sacks. Servosha Dennis, sacks everywhere. Sack party,
dude. He
Hobbs
has so many sacks, dude. I'm pretty sure had at least like half sack every week.
He's been dogging out. Nate Hobbs was in the pick. Yeah, they do. And also Edgerrin Cooper forced to fumble and recover. So yeah, honestly, Green Bay just made more plays. Hold on. Can I?
You turn into
was cutting out for a second.
Yeah, you turn into like a fucking blender for a second.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, close game.
Yeah. I will say, fun thing, weekly award for Tyke Smith with his 14 tackles, forced fumble, and fake second recovery. But Caleb Williams being up there hurts my soul. I'll say, have you had any weekly awards? I don't think so.
I don't remember any.
No, the Renegades have had, I think, 3 just looking back. That's kind of crazy. All defensively. Oh, that Preston Smith game where he had 4 sacks. Oh,
How did Mekhi Lemon not against the Ravens? He went crazy. How did he not get that?
Was that week 13? Was that just last week?
I think that was week 13. Yeah, week 13. Yeah.
Purdy had 24 for 28, 252, and 4 touchdowns. So
Ah,
that's just an
yeah.
unfortunately almost perfect game from him. But aside from that, what time does your game start, sir?
1 p.m. or here.
All right, looks like we'll start with you before we talk about the inevitable, but we'll get to that first. We'll get to your thing first. God, I
Well,
hate it here.
we mentioned Green Bay, St. Green Bay and St. Louis had a close game. So maybe Birmingham can do what St. Louis couldn't. They played really competitively against the Ravens. It's felt like ever since I think like week 10, week 11, they started winning games. They had that close game against Baltimore. Coming off their bye week, I mean, this could be interesting for sure. There's also a chance we just get mollywopped, but you know, the Ravens should have mollywopped us. So if we can make it competitive against Baltimore, I'm gonna have hope. Sam Howell had 400 yards that game. I like what I've seen. We're in Lambeau. It's not going to be easy, but all we ask for is the opportunity. The 8-5 Packers are in town, or I guess we're in their town, and let's see what happens. So Green Bay kicks off, beginning their drive, stringing together a few passes, a few runs. Big penalty from Christian Roseboom is going to put us in a bad situation, but we get a sack. Justin Jones, 3rd and 15. We hold them there, and they're going to take 3 to start this one off. Maybe Jake Bates getting this one here. Back to the Birmingham Stallions. Nothing on our first drive. We are punting it. Stout, the punt demon. That penalty is going to set them back, but they're going to strike right back on Tavian Wicks. Big completion, stringing together a first down. They do get stopped here, 4th and 8. They are going to punt it. So here comes Birmingham. Begins their drive, and then they didn't get a first down there. I thought they did, but Stout will punt it right back to them. Packers going backwards.
Just negative plays.
They're going to punt it. Yeah, they're going to punt it back. And the Birmingham can't capitalize. They go for it, and then
no, there's a block.
A punt. Yeah, punt.
Recovered
Fumble.
by
I didn't even say block. Yeah. Ball did not get punted.
Tragic.
4th and 4. Field goal. Our defense is playing great.
Yeah.
Like, come on. We just need to.
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh.
That's not good. Fumble recovery
that is really
for
not
Michael
good.
Parsons. See, this is what I figured the Ravens game was going to be like for you guys, but
sack.
Man,
And we're down 9-0. We have a chance here.
Defense is doing the job.
We are getting slapped by penalties and negative plays, and we're going backwards.
Oh my god!
So we are giving the ball right back. That's okay. We're positive here in Birmingham.
No.
Okay, well maybe we're positive for butt fucking because 51-yard bomb.
We're just going off the rails now, Matthew Golden. Holy!
We're gonna
what?
What happened?
There's no way that was a penalty. Wait.
Oh yeah, no, they start.
Can you
no, because they didn't.
I'm so confused. What was that? Happened? I don't know.
10-yard penalty. I think we punted it. And there was a penalty on the return. Something.
I guess so. Yeah, they just didn't do it. Say it.
Packers are driving, finding strikes down. They don't get anything here. We're down 16-0 at half.
I mean, you're still in it. 2-score game.
Still in it for sure. But we are also going to punt the football back.
What happened to your offense, man? They just scored.
I don't know. Sam Howell
doing crazy stuff.
Sam Howell's going to lock in. He just has to take some time. We're going to punt it right back there.
If we sat in and watched every single one of your games, you'd probably be undefeated right now.
True. We just watched Sam Howell turn into Mahomes. Sacked by Lucas Van Ness.
Oh, no.
And sacked by Edgerrin Cooper.
O-line is not
This
helping.
line, the O-line probably needs to
go. It's just entire. What are all these negative plays? It's just penalty, sack, loss of yards. Crazy.
Yeah, Birmingham.
Oh my god.
We're getting creeping towards midfield.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Starting drive.
There we go.
Better late than
Sam
never.
Howell's working.
3.
Get a field goal.
2-score game.
19-3 now. Here we go. Packers are making plays. They play football, and that's a big field goal for them.
Oh, no.
And that's an interception. Evan Williams.
Down at the 5. Wow. The NFC North is just ripping our cheeks these past 2 weeks, man.
We believe in Sam Howell. Here we go. He's driving. There we go. Hey.
You got some
You
points.
put up a score. You'll love it. You'll love it.
Yeah, I wish my team
Here we
did
go.
that.
Punt. Hold on. Here we go. Time to make a drive. 3rd and 4. 4th and 4.
Huh.
Oh, 4th and 9. Oh, big conversion to Devin Duvernay. Here we go. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Oh yeah. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. We lose 29-10.
Wow. I mean, could have been worse. Could have been
He put
37
it
to
on.
nothing.
True indeed. I mean, yeah, Hell did not play well. That's okay though. You know what? It's okay. It's okay. I don't know. I'm content. I'm content. You know, we've lost enough. Enough pain has happened. Okay, the RO line. Fadu Kasi is also a dog, so you gotta love that. Yeah, I mean, we just were the worst football team, and that happens. So that's that is what it is.
We expected in these, but we go into
Yeah.
the 4 o'clock slate here. Steelers in Dallas, and I'm not excited. The 9-4 Steelers, who, yeah, they're a very good team somehow, and the Renegades have just looked like a shell of their former selves, losing 6 games in a row, and yeah. We saw it. We put a Brady Cook on the practice squad, brought in Hendon Hooker as our QB1 for this game. It will be short-lived. I just know it, but maybe he'll shock me. We just need to get something. Just a different change. I don't have anything else to change offensively or defensively. I have everyone else starting I want to start. So it's just a question of, can the quarterback manage to do something? No is the spoiler there, but we'll see. Maybe. Hendon Hooker, can you be special? We will wait and see. Steelers get the ball here, and I mean, we hold them on the first drive, and they have Spencer Rattler, so they're not too great at quarterback either. So this is the type of game that we could win, just based on that. We just need to get some plays together to put some points on the board, and we're starting to run the football. We need to get the run game back to what it used to be. A sack on DJ Reader. There's a big play. Hendon Hooker to Algier on the screen. And we're in field goal range, and we'll take the 3 to take our first.
Nice.
We haven't scored in a week, so it's nice. Steelers driving though, finding some offensive rhythm, but they get stopped 4th and 2, incomplete. They went for it.
Wow.
And very interesting call, but I think they figured the Raiders are gonna, or the Renegades are gonna throw 3 incomplete passes and then punt it. So they figured, why not? Oh, a fumble recovery for Braswell. Goes 54 yards. We're in field goal range. Oh, it's getting darker in the second quarter, and of course we go 3 and out, and we take the block field goal. Oh my God, we can't do anything. Bryce Lane's the fucking brother of Trey makes a 20-yard gash, and they're just dicing us up now. Spencer Rattler said enough with that, playing with their food. They score on 5 plays. Yeah, Hendon Hooker has not looked great so far. But maybe there's a penalty against the defense. A sack. Oh my God, can we stop with the yellow, please? Oh, there we go. Hendon Hooker only can throw it to his running backs on screens, but it's working. The run game is working. A sack for Keanu Benton. There you go, another run, and we'll take our 3. Make this a 1-score game. You know, this is better than it's been in a while. So there's that. But can the defense get back to what it used to be here? There's a sack and penalty. Love that, and that's a big play for DK. And they're moving here, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. They punch it in. Brandon Cook's 8-yard touchdown. Still 1-score game. Oh my goodness, that's not good. Derek Harmon takes 56 yards. How is my question? But they get a field goal. Okay, they got enough plays, but hey, we held them to 3, so there's that 2-score game. And Hendon Hooker can't complete a frickin' pass, man. And we punt. There's a sack for Brzee. Going backwards again, loss of 2.
Sacking his former teammate.
That's true. He's gone on that's 2 weeks. 2 quarterbacks in the past 3 weeks that he's done that to his former teammates. Hooker starting deep in his own territory. Please. Get something going. He can only throw it to his running backs, I swear. And oh my God, we get sacked. TJ Watt's going to have 5,000 sacks today. He's going to break the sack record in one game. There's a penalty on Ike Kwanu. Oh, man. Debo Samuel, man. Oh my gosh. Brandon Cooks. Oh,
Spencer
no.
Rattler. Oh my God.
36 yards.
Oh.
All right. Hendon. Look, man. Look, you can't keep just checking it down to your freaking running backs. Altmaier, you're back in. At least he
three-headed quarterback.
He threw it to other people. At least He at least tried. And a penalty, we'll take that. A little PI. He knows how to get the PIs going. 3rd and 5. Oh my goodness! Please get 26 yards. Please get into the end zone. 4th and 1. Go for us. You. Oh, good job. Punch it in. No, I have penalty. Jedrick, you're such a
Jedrick
demon.
Willis is the worst player of all time.
Oh, and there we go.
There you go.
Stribling. We take the PAT. It's an 11-point game here. 2 scores. Defense, please show up. Defense, please.
Oh, no.
Okay, we're not going to show up. There's a touchdown. DK Metcalf. Man, I mean, this defense is tired. There's a big play. Lee get. We can only throw the ball 20 yards or nothing. That's it. And there's a sack, Alex Highsmith. There's a 12-yard for Stribling, but I guess that was... What the hell?
Yeah, it didn't get enough for the fourth.
It was 4th and 12. He was just short. Oh, that's brutal. But, I mean, this game's probably over. There's a sack. Oh, that's a penalty. Okay. We get a punt. We're still out of it, but, we haven't...
We're still out of it.
I mean, maybe. And that's a huge penalty on Chris Johnson. I mean, the penalties are helping, and we can score. Okay, Kendre with his 20th touchdown on the year. Onside kick recovered by Pittsburgh. That's just about gonna do it.
Altmaier, honestly, Altmaier definitely was better.
Offense at least put up points, and 20 points is really good compared to every other game we've played in outside division matchups. So Spencer Rattler just tore our fucking butt cheeks apart. I mean, what is this? What is this Spencer Rattler stat line? What happened to the defense I know and love?
He's 10-4. He's 10-4. Oh my God.
I mean, Hendon Hooker was terrible. I knew he was going to be a short-lived experiment, but it was really just to light the fire under Luke Altmaier, who came back and did better. I mean, the run game was decent too, but I mean, DK and Debo. I mean, geez, come on. What is this? There's a lot of problems with this team. Just a lot.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that was a better showing against a good team. So I'll take it. Obviously would have loved to win, but if we were going to lose, I'll take a respectable fight at least. But we will head into week 16 here. All right, here we are back in week 15, just to take a gander. We're going to be in week 16 after we talk about these. Same old story for the Kings. They get destroyed. They didn't get outgained by much, though. But it doesn't help when you have... I mean, they only had one more turnover, but they just stink, man. Penix got sacked 4 times, threw 2 picks. That's just not good. Lamar honestly didn't play that good either. 52 completion percentage. Did manage to throw 2 touchdowns, though. But Derrick Henry, 94 yards and 3 touchdowns. That will do it. That will get you a win. The Dobbins hasn't been bad this year. He's been good. Calvin Austin with a good game. 2 touchdowns for Parker Washington. Cage Casey gave up 3 sacks. I mean, that guy cannot play tackle in the NFL, I don't think. Ravens just got so many sacks there. 3 picks. Smith, Wiggins, and Igbinosun. I always forget how you pronounce it, and then I have to think about it. Coleman Wisniewski with the phone. I did that time. That was the first time I remembered. But yeah, the Kings are still just bad, and they prove it there. But how about the Battlehawks?
A little more interesting here for the Battlehawks. They lose 31-21. Detroit puts up 14 in the 4th to win it. St. Louis had the lead heading into the 4th, but couldn't hang on to it. A bit of a Daniel Jones played, honestly.
badly. He had 53 completion percentage, but
I played
2
honestly
touchdowns, no picks.
badly.
Goff had 4 touchdowns, 75 complete.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was lights out in the and they were en route just to handle business here. The rush, I mean, Checo did solid, but honestly, yeah, and Gibbs was solid in his looks, and Kalen Black, the rookie, got involved as well, 5 yards to carry. JMO and Amon Ra touchdowns and 78 yards each. Jeremy Bernard did solid. Noah Fant did solid. Ultimately, though, just wasn't enough. Kyrie Elam was the leading tackler. 2 sacks for Aiden Hutchinson. 1 sack for Singleton, and not much else. Yeah, Daniel Jones maybe hasn't been as good as Mason Rudolph. Really,
Yeah, bring him back in, man. He might be the guy.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, they're still leading the division right now, 5-9. This is a wide open division right now.
Yeah, and we're getting down to the wire here. Last 3 weeks, and I mean, I play this week. This is my final division game. I play against the Battlehawks here, and obviously you're 4-10. You play the Kings.
It's a divisional round. I mean, this is fun. This is probably the most fun week we have.
Yeah,
far.
I will say I'm not a big fan of who I played in the last 2 weeks with the Vikings and the Packers, who are both probably going to be 10+ win teams. So.
I get the Battlehawks at week 18, but I played Detroit in week 17, so I need a win here. That's what I'm trying to say.
I mean, we all need wins here. What time is your game at?
I'm a 1 p.m.er.
All right, let's start with you. I'm at 4.
All right.
Which I feel like's fitting, though, because my game is probably more important overall in the grand scheme of things. Like, you can afford a loss.
True. If you
but it would suck, obviously.
Yeah, if you win, you're in pretty good. Yeah, no, that definitely opens everything up.
If I win, you're in good shape. If I win, I need to go on a crazy run against the Vikings and the Packers, because that's not likely. But I mean, you never know. You never know.
I mean, I'll put also Blaze Bull on autopilot as well, because you're gonna play him.
Very appreciated. What a good Samaritan this voodoo guy is. Everyone go drop a follow.
Imagine I accidentally. Oh, thank you. Yeah, imagine I accidentally kicks the CP.
I would slap you virtually, because I don't know where you live, and I don't know where you are or who you are. I don't know anything about you.
I'd be flattered if you went all the way to me just to.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna fly out. Nice. I'll fly out, and I'll just give you a slap, and then leave, come back, and start recording again. All right, guys. It's 6 a.m. Voodoo's wide awake. I am ready to die.
Oh man. So yeah, Birmingham looking for their win number 5 here. 4-10, still in contention for this division. Louisville's trying to play spoiler, but of course they're also playing for that first overall pick. So we'll see how they
and they do a great job at it. They love punting.
Yeah, they start off with a punt. Kamani Vidal's having a nice stretch here and getting runs, and John Dodson finding Sam Howell's big ball there, and Daniel Bellinger with the first down. End up having to take 3, but we miss it. Chase McLaughlin stinks. I feel like he's missed so many kicks.
He's missed more than you'd think he should.
Definitely, and that's rough as Louisville begins their drive. But they're going backwards.
At least you're playing the Kings. I mean,
true, but I'm the Stallions. I'm not too much better. Penalty there. Big help for the Stallions. 0-0 at half. We're punting, or not? Sorry, not. At the end of the first quarter, punts it, of course. 4th and inches, they're gonna punt it, of course.
Bad. The Kings cannot do
interception.
Oh,
you Kelly. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Jordan Tyson. Oh, Kings on the upset patrol. I mean,
trying to play spoiler.
They can afford a win here, actually, because the Rams are 2-2.
They won a game.
Yeah, 2-12 or whatever.
Yeah, Louisville would love to play spoiler, but it'll be a punt. So, here we go. Getting moving here, Mekhi Lemon. Oh, big play there. Getting close to the red zone. And that is a touchdown for Jerome Ford. There we go.
Tie game. This could be
Louisville.
A shootout. Oh, never mind.
Shootout. I don't think so. Sam Howell's driving. Here we go. Can we kick it? Nope, we're not going to kick anything. We're going to not do that.
Laviska Shenault.
Oh, yep, my goat. That's going right back. 4th and 1, punts, dude.
Wow.
Dude, this is terrible.
Yeah, these teams love punting
We're driving.
football, but I mean,
Oh, here we go. Big third down there. Jahan Dotson on the catch.
your offense is better.
Continuing,
than
4th
theirs.
and 1. We
Ooh.
get it on 4th and 1. We go for it. Close to a touchdown. And we break through on 3rd and 1. Jerome Ford with his 2nd touchdown of the day. Having a great game so far. 4th and 6, they punt.
Oh my god,
Beautiful.
they're horrible.
They stink. Birmingham isn't much better. They're going to punt back, but they have Jordan Stout, an elite punter, and they turned it over. I think it might have been a fumble.
Yeah, it had to have been.
So yeah, 4th quarter here. Birmingham's up 1 score, and dude, this guy's a terrorist. That guy right there is a terrorist.
McLaughlin is gone, man. He's choking.
So fucked.
Oh
Louisville
my goodness.
scores.
Bryce Ford Wheaton. Let's go. Steelers legend.
He was the guy who was injured at the start of the Giants franchise, episode 1. Injured all season. Shout out to Bryce Ford Wheaton.
Shout out to the GOAT. The Kings
And
have a
Louisville
chance,
has
man.
the ball back.
They have a chance.
4th and 2.
They're
gonna
punting.
punt it.
They love punting.
This is the shit bowl right now. Diarrhea versus urine.
Well, I think diarrhea is way worse, so I'm assuming that's the Kings.
There you go. Yeah, that's true. We're just here we go. Driving.
I mean, this is
Trying to chew the clock.
There you go.
We
Okay,
score.
we gotta jump in here. Minute
Yeah, let's
left,
see if
no timeouts.
Louisville. Let's see if Louisville can pull something off here. No timeouts. 1 minute left. Michael Penix in the pocket, looking to throw. He's gonna find a man. That's gonna be a quick shot. I believe that's Jordan Tyson.
No,
Nope,
Traylon
Traylon
Burks,
Burks.
former first
Wow,
round
there you go.
bust. Now turn his
Love
career around
Traylon
here.
Burks. Yes, indeed. The 1-13 Kings. This is his turnaround. 2nd and
Hey.
10.
How do you think they got the one win?
You
It's Traylon Burks, buddy.
dump it off to
my
a running back. Oh my god! Stiff arm.
J.K. Dobbins.
What a stiff arm.
Oh, Dobbins, their best player. I mean,
No
they
huddle here. They're actually moving. They're moving right
They
now.
still got to go 49 yards, but they are. Uh-oh.
Oh, sack! James Houston.
And they have
Big
to go
sack for James Houston.
with a play here. They can't spike it, so line up and pass
Yeah.
it.
4th and 9. Game on the line. Penix, he's in the pocket.
Oh
He's
my
slinging
goodness.
it downfield.
Oh,
Nope.
Imagine,
Declined.
Imagine if that would have been
Denied.
completed. Wow.
Is that Caleb Elarm's or and
No,
No,
he
that
was
was
just celebrating.
That was.
Number 29.
I was about to say, wow. That's a corner. I'll
Yeah.
tell you that.
He plays corner. That is true. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the outcome I expected, just not with the dramatics of being a one-score game in the
Hey,
down to the wire,
these teams are competitive and they're not far apart. It's just
which is crazy.
Birmingham
when
is
you
a
say
slight
that.
bit of spice.
It's crazy when you
Yeah.
say that because the Kings have not looked good in.
They really
90%
haven't.
of
And
their
honestly,
games.
Penix, I mean, he played cleaner ball, but he was just not. He just wasn't doing enough. Sam Howell was slinging it. He's a gun. So I gotta respect it. Vidal had a great game, honestly. Andrew, 3 touchdowns for 4, man. Like they were playing really well. Receivers were on fire. Just check in here. Justin Jones, James Houston, it's just a great day for a bunch of sacks. Q Blue Kelly at that huge. Really ended up mattering. Cape Taylor Britt forced the fumble and recovered it. Beautiful. So that is Birmingham getting win number 5, and we're going to be probably rooting for you guys over. If you beat the Battlehawks, I think they're still in the lead. No, because I lost to them. I think
both times.
I lost to them.
one
I
time.
played in week 18.
That's true,
My
that's
first
true.
game, I lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there
So
you
we'll
go.
see.
Yeah. By the way, Jalen Kilgore has superstar. We don't see those in game, but it's notable. He's going to be.
Big
He's
development.
been pretty good for him. But this is a huge game. This is my last divisional game. Can't remember the outcome of the first Battlehawks meeting with me at all. But I know I swept the Kings and I got swept by the Stallions. So this game is really a must-win for both
There you
teams.
go.
But Renegades, if they want us to make the playoffs, they have to win this one. Otherwise, they're probably out of it. I mean, there's very low chance they could make it. I actually don't think they can.
Fair.
Yeah, because if the Stallions, if they win, the Battlehawks win, then they're 2 games above me, and they would pretty much.
Yeah,
This is a
Birmingham would be
must-win.
the only one to catch them. Yeah, basically the big game.
We're watching it all. No, accidental pick there. Let's look at the kickoff, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, there's a
All
kickoff.
right, there's a kickoff. Anyways, a lot of boos for Daniel Jones, who has a total that can't be his stat line. He can't only have
touchdown, 1 pick.
Anyways.
Well, I think he's only played 2 games.
That is true.
We'll see.
But let's see. Oh, come on, guys.
Oh, here we go.
The penalties. Okay, 4th
Go
down and 8.
Renegades. Renegades, come on.
Renegades Nation. Let's ride. Come on, boys. Let's move this football. Altmaier, you're the guy. Okay. And he gets sacked. Logan Hall. There's a nice play to at least put us in a better punting spot. And that's a good punt down to the 7. But Juju Poo-Poo Smith-Schuster is going to say otherwise. And they get the 1st down. And they're moving. Daniel Jones and company finding success here. 3rd and inches, please. Oh, my goodness. Our defense has completely lost their morale. And Gainwell, and that's just huge. Juju Smith-Schuster. And there's a touchdown to Juju. The St. Louis Steelers are just running wild here on my Renegades. And, I mean, got to see some offense here. Getting a couple chunks plays here. 3rd and 6. Oh, my goodness. A sack. Logan Hall with his 2nd. A punt. Down to the 8. Can the defense get any stops here? And they almost did, but then Juju Smith-Schuster said otherwise. And he keeps getting open. Someone cover this man. And they're running the football well. Najee Harris shows up. An interception, Dax Hill.
Oh, huge.
Puts us at the 25. And it's a quick 3 downs. And we... Oh, my God.
Wow.
Oh, my God. Can we block for this? And another injury kicker. Can we have a healthy kicker ever?
Dude.
We're running through kickers. I've never seen this. Braswell, I mean, we're just playing loose now. We don't have our... another pick for Dax Hill.
Oh, nice.
Can we...
Tank for a kicker?
Yeah, man. That's the goal. Dude. Another sack for Logan Hall. Why is everyone going off today? And 4th down. Altmaier with a 1-yard run, and we kick a field goal. He's fine. Okay.
Oh, it's okay.
He was able to get back out. It was an arm injury. He doesn't need those. 2nd and 9. Oh my God, defense, please. Jeremy Bernard with a huge play. Oh my goodness, Flournoy. Okay, thank God the time ran out. Okay.
Wow.
So Dallas gets saved there by that. Penalty on Ashawn Robinson. 3rd and 2, and we go backwards. 3rd and 7. Oh my God. Punt. It's a big punt, though. And got to get some stops here. 4th and 1. Do they go for it here? They don't need to. Doesn't matter. Penalty on C.J. Allen. Keep the drive running. Oh, 4th and 9. Sacked for Brian Brzee, and it goes backwards. Penalty. And...
Wow.
Huh?
You got the ball back, I guess.
I guess so. Cool. Maybe they went for it. I have no idea. Anyways, 3rd and 13, 4th and 5. Doesn't matter. We punt. And 3rd and 7, 1st down. Love to see it.
Close game still.
It's still very close, but so of course you have to say something. Jeremy Bernard, 28-yard touchdown. And I mean this team just can't do anything. Please, 3rd and 7. Oh my God. We punt. Hit him
Dax
deep.
Hill maybe come in with another pick.
3rd and 7. And they get a 1st down. We just can't stop them in 3rd. And there we go. Loss of 3. There's a punt. We're still in this. We can't with these negative
Luke
plays.
Altmaier
Oh my God, Jedrick Wills,
yeah.
you're done. Logan Hall, dude. Our center is garbage. We punt it 38 yards. Our punter is garbage too. Defense 4th and 2. We get the punt. We're still in it somehow. Oh my God, dude.
This is the end of the season
Darvosha
for Dallas.
4th and 11. You gotta go for it here. Oh, they get it. Colby Parkinson. Where has Stribling been all game? Throw it to him, dude. Stop. 1st down. Parkinson's the only one ever catching anything today, apparently. We're driving. Our offense is showing up. We're taking way too long to score, though. We're under a minute left. 19 seconds. What are we doing? We score. Dribbling.
It's over.
We go for 2. We don't get it. Onside kick recovered by St. Louis. It's over. This team's doo-doo. What are we doing? I mean, we lost to Petrova. I forgot she looks crazy.
Uh,
Oh, my God.
wow. That's rough. That's
Yeah,
rough,
this
dude.
team, man. I mean, dude, Altmaier. What in the world is this? I mean, he played safe, but like, dude, 12-yard longest pass. Dude. What are we doing? Daniel Jones threw 2 picks. The run game was honestly Kendra Miller.
He's solid.
Honestly,
Just didn't run the ball maybe enough.
Probably was only close because Pacheco was hurt. I don't think it was going to be close otherwise. Juju Smith-Schuster diced us up. Parkinson was the only good receiver today for me. Shribbling had a touchdown. O-line is, I mean, Jedrick Wills,
Yikes.
the likelihood of me taking a left tackle in the first round is getting higher and higher at this point. Logan Hall, 3.5 sacks is just pitiful. What are we doing? 2 picks for Dax Hill. At least someone came to play. But yeah, that's going to be it. That's the season for Renegades, and at this point, I mean, it's really up to Stallions and Battlehawks for the division.
That it is, and unfortunately, yeah, that win. I mean, yeah, that's a big win for them.
It's huge.
I mean, yeah, 6-9 now. We could still even if we lose next week, we can still play the Battlehawks.
Yeah, they have to lose too.
Both...
If they win
they
next
would have
week
to lose.
And you lose, then they win the division.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you're right.
You need to either have the same result as them, or you need to win and they need to lose to make it matter in week 18. But we will go ahead and jump to week 17 and see what the Kings did. Or wait, you played the Kings. Never mind.
Yeah, no. So we're just going right to it, really.
We'll go right to it. All right, week 17. We're gonna hop right into my game here. It's meaningless. Also, it is in timeline-wise. It is before Voodoo Stallions game. Plus, this one this one literally does not matter at all. Vikings do need this win to help get to the 1 seed, and the Stallions aren't in this game. The Renegades are honestly just tanking at this point, it feels like. So, I mean, hey, you know what? Taking a good player. This team, man. I mean, quarterback looking sexy right now, any of them.
You might be in position for those top 5 guys.
I mean,
the top 5 guys.
It truly could be. I mean, the only team I'm worried about getting ahead of me, the only team I'm worried about is the Dolphins and the Kings. Those are the 2 teams that might be looking at it, because there's no way the Rams, Chiefs, or I don't know if there's any other team. I think it's just the Rams.
Why are you going slow? Are you slow?
Dude, I did this again. I'm used to our old ways, man. But
no, let's slow sim Viking.
This is gonna be just a murder. I mean, they're only running the football. 4th and 7, we get a stop. They get a missed field goal.
Okay.
And
here we go. And maybe just if you just keep doing it quickly, maybe you'll game.
Yeah, you're right. Oh,
no,
we
there we
turned
go.
over the football. It's over. They score a field goal. The game is over. Vikings win. Hold on.
Luke Altmaier, hold on a moment. Luke Altmaier, he wants to be QB1 next
week.
All
right.
He doesn't want you to draft a QB.
Oh, dude, Zane Gonzalez. Oh my God. Oh, he's so bad too. Oh, it's over. Ty Felton, 47-yard touchdown. Dude,
Keep going.
Mean, this is horrific. Back. Okay, 4th and 18. Come on, guys. This is great field position. There you go. Oh, no, that's not good.
Nice.
Kamari Ramsey fumble recovery. Never mind. That's bad. And there's another touchdown.
Nice.
Love it. And
hey, you've won 4 games this year.
And they were in the first 6 weeks, so yeah, there's that. Okay, penalty, 4th down. Okay, can we do something with 25 seconds before halftime? No. We get the ball here. Can we do something? 3 incompletions. All right. Great punt, though. 4th and 6. Can we get a block?
There you go.
Okay, we're in field goal range almost. If we can make one. And, I mean, dude, please. Yay! Points!
Nice.
Field goal.
Nice.
All right, Vikings, time for you to go and score again. Oh, penalty. Okay. 4th and
There you
13.
go.
Punt the ball. We got a chance, guys. Come on. Okay. We just can't move the football at all. Dude. Oh, my goodness. Jonas
Oh,
Sanker. Jonas Sanker's the
dude.
GOAT.
Take a drive.
God, if we can run the ball forward, please. 4th and 1, go for it. Yes. Patrick
Nice.
Ricard, my GOAT. 3rd and 8, please. Let's go. We'll take the penalties.
Nice.
Okay, not like that. That's a sack. Okay. Oh my God. Yes,
Oh.
just keep the penalties happening.
Oh.
Force them to make penalties. Dude, what are we doing? We can only we are cursed to only take field goals or miss them. That is it. Okay, I mean our defense is doing their damn job now. Can our offense please put the ball into the end zone? We're moving. Okay. It was 4th down.
Over.
It was 4th down. They ran it on 4th and 14. We ran it with Tyler Algier. Get me out of here, man. This is pathetic. What do we? Can I fire Tony Baloney without?
I think Tony Baloney might
Tony,
be over.
Yeah, he was the descendant of the disciple of Tommy Salami. He is nowhere near as good. I mean, he has his work cut out for him. To be fair, this is not a good team, but dude, yeah, man. I mean, yeah, he's just bad, man. I mean, dude, the run game too. I mean, Algier has just fallen off a cliff. No wonder he's not running back 1 anywhere. Ty Felton had a nice game against us. Jedrick Wills is a terrorist, as you said. Ruka Rowero with 3 TFLs, 2 for Brazil, 2.5 sacks for Hargrave. I mean, this is just pathetic. Pick from Jonas Sanker. A fumble from Jonas Sanker, too. Forced but not recovered. Kamari Ramsey did recover and forced that fumble. Yeah, I mean, this is honestly, it went better than I expected defensively, but offensively, this is about as good as I think it would have ever been. But let's go ahead and look at the important game here.
Look at these injuries. Maybe there's a chance. No Gibbs, no Montgomery. It's going to be Kalen Black in the backfield, all alone. They're missing some guys. They're missing some guys. We are missing Jalen Moore. Actually, do we have a right tackle? Oh, God.
By the way,
I just realized
my approval rating's at 68%, and yours is down through the freaking floor.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Yeah, everyone hates me, but it's fine.
They love me. They love losing 10, 11 games straight.
Yeah, I think we're okay. Aside from that, can we pull off a crazy upset? This team was competitive with the Ravens. I know that was one game, but like, come on. And Sam Howell, he's a gunslinger. He throws picks, but he's not going to die quietly. He's not going to Luke Altmaier his way. He is going to live and die.
Keep his name out your mouth. Keep his name out your mouth.
Luke Altmaier is a bum.
I mean, yeah, but I'm the only person allowed to say that. By the way, the Ravens have won like 6 straight games. They're 10-6 now, back to normal.
Wow.
Right,
they really went on a tear after that big win. We do hold the Lions to 3. It's a good start here. Let's see what we can do. Begin with the first down, another first down, stringing something together here. Another big play. Here we go. We're creeping zone. That's a quick touchdown. Mekhi Lemon. Here we go. That was a good start to this game here. 7-3 ball game. Lions are driving. They're finding rush production. With the injuries aside, and at the start of the second quarter, they go ahead and score. So now down 3. We are going to punt. Yeah, we're going to show them some Jordan Stout. He doesn't actually do that well on that punt. And Jameson Williams. Oh my God, oh man, they're just going to throw it all over us, and it's going to be a touchdown there for I don't even know what that name was. I just like Whale Carmichael, but yikes! I think it was like a fullback. We are punting right back. Jair Alexander, big pick, and we are driving, and we get a touchdown off the interception. Jerome Ford punches it in. Here we go. This is interesting. Turnover. Birmingham is hungry. Oh, 3rd and 18. We're punting it. Beautiful. Here comes Detroit. Strings together a couple of big passes. They pick up a first. They're still driving. That's another touchdown. It's hard to stop Detroit, man. You're at their house. it's going to be hard to really do anything. We're going to punt it right back at the end of the second. Birmingham does get the football, start this next half. So Sam Howell trying to make a drive. We're going to have to punt it. 3rd and 5, they convert. 3rd and 11, they don't convert. They punt it. Here we go. Birmingham needs to make a drive. They cannot keep giving the ball back, but that is a good punt. It's going to force them to make a long drive. 3rd and 11, they have to punt, but now we have to make a long drive. This is kind of just grueling. We need to find... Oh, no. Picked off DJ Reed, and that's brutal. That's probably going to end it. Really have to hope that the Battlehawks lose. We could some nice things going on, but yeah, no, Detroit's going to get the ball back, hurry this along. Detroit's going to score again. I mean, another interception too. Oh man. Oh yeah, that's really. I love that. Yeah, that was brutal. Okay. 45-14. That's Birmingham football right there. Dude, Sam Howell actually is pooping pants. Wow. Love that. There you go. I'm not gonna look at the stats.
That was a good bathroom break game.
That was a good bathroom break.
I heard you in the headset just getting disappointed with your team, and it was glad I didn't have to see it.
We played a couple times. Yeah,
you know, I mean, heard those, but yeah, I mean, if Stallions they play the Chiefs here at 3-12. If they win, they have the playoff spot locked up for the division. If not, it comes down to next week. I'm hoping for that to be the case because that's more entertaining.
Yeah.
Yes. Not even just because it's you getting in or anything. Like if it was the Kings,
it's just more fun that way.
It's just more fun. So we will see what happens next. Alrighty, everyone. We are in week 18, and good news for Voodoo. It is coming down to week 18 here. We'll talk about the Kings first. Where are they? They actually had a close game with the Super Bowl reigning champs who had to come back and win in the fourth quarter. Although the Seahawks did outgain them. It seems like I honestly have no idea how they were in this so close, but Penix played pretty decently. I mean, Darnold didn't play terrible, but not great either. Both run games were solid. Very like similar games, but when it came down to it, the Seahawks just have the better players to make the comeback. There's really not a lot going on in this game. So there's that. But you want to talk about how the Battlehawks lost to the Chiefs?
Oh man. Well, I would love to. So okay. Yeah, I mean, it was a close game. It was close. KC put up a field goal in the fourth to just push it out of reach, make it a touchdown game. Battlehawks couldn't get it done. It was a back and forth game, all game. Battlehawks had an extra turnover. That's not going to help you. And I mean, yeah, so Mahomes didn't play well. Really, 46 completely stumped. He actually was poopy. He did not play well, but Daniel Jones played worse. 2 picks. Not gonna get it done here. Running game, dude. Brashard Smith is the leading rusher. This is terrible. Najee Harris was playing football. Rough. Ryan Flournoy tried his best. Hermie Bernard had a great game. I mean, all of it was for nothing, really. Sacks wise, Servosha Dennis might be one of the best defensive players of all time. Dude. 2 more sacks for him.
Dude, they blitz him and he always gets in there. Dude, Anagbare too, always in the sack list here. Like they're gonna have top 10 sacks for sure.
Might have a defensive player of the year caliber guy there, man.
Probably. It's Servosha Dennis.
Yeah, and a couple of picks, of course. Jalen Watson, Drew Tranquil, and then Dory Jackson won for Battlehawks. It just didn't quite matter, unfortunately, and then KC wins it. So we do get, this is for the division, basically. I mean, if the Stallions win, I still think the Battlehawks, because it'd be a split series, and I think it would come down to some tiebreakers. But if Battlehawks win, they win the division. If the Stallions win, they might be able to win the division from the 13 seed to the division winning. We'll see. But first, let's start with your Dallas Renegades.
Yeah, let's get it over with. This team is checked out. This has been checked out for 8 weeks. But hey, why not end on a high note here in Lambeau against a playoff team? Let's just give them a little upset here. Let's play spoiler. Let's have some fun. Let's go out and play some football in this cold weather in Lambeau Field. Glad we don't have to see our fans for this one because they would be so disappointed. Green Bay starts off here, and they're gonna... Okay. Matthew Golden's just gonna run down the field. Oh, they're getting pushed back here. Sacks there. And we hold them to 3. So it's not bad. Let's see if our offense can move. Oh, it's a pick 6. Nope, just kidding. We haven't seen one yet, but it is a pick. Puts them in great field position. Might as well have been for 6. They get a touchdown there. And we're right back on offense. And we're running the football. We get something going a little bit here. And then we get stopped. We go for it. I like it. I mean, you have nothing to lose here other than the game. And there's going to be a big play to ETN. Or Achan. Touchdown for him as well. Interesting that he's playing so much there. And Packers back out 3rd and 5. They get the first down, and they're moving down the field. This offense is just going to be too good, I think. Oh, man, there's another big play to Tucker Kraft, and there's going to be a touchdown. Jordan Love ran it in himself. And first down, nice play there for Tyler Lockett. Why are you playing? And that's going to be another interception for Edrin Cooper. Oh, God. All right, we get a sack from Braswell. At least our defense put up a fight. Oh, my goodness. 76-yard pick 6 for Dax Hill. What a play. I don't know why it says 76 yards. We were at the 20s still. It's fine. Oh, and we just go 3 and out and punt it. And there, another sack. Zach Pickens there. On that one. 3rd and 16. They make the conversion. 21 yards. And, yeah, they're just going to easily punch this one in. Do we have something here? We do not. 24-7 going in the half here. Come on, Renegades, please. Okay, it's another interception. Keyshawn Nixon this time. Luke Altmaier really trying to lose his job for good here. Jaden Reed scores a touchdown. And 3rd down and 10, 4th and 14. I mean, Altmaier is just getting brutalized here. There's a penalty. Brian Brzee takes him out of their end zone area. And, yeah, oh, my goodness. 48-yard rushing touchdown for Josh Jacobs. They still make the PAT after the penalty. 38-7.
Wow. Wow.
And a
I'm
punt.
coming back to that. Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
man. Yeah, you missed a lot here. And the Packers...
I was listening. I heard a lot of, Altmaier is getting brutalized.
Zach Pickens with his second sack of the day. A field goal for Bates. I mean, we're out of it. And there's a sack on Altmaier, and they tried. 5-yard catch for Stribling, and Packers are probably going to score again. They get a field goal. Come on, Altmaier. Show some fight. Or a punt. Okay. And, yeah, I mean, okay, one last drive.
There you go.
Fuck it. We watch
You
it.
should jump in.
We
jump in.
gotta see. Come on, Altmaier's last time starting here. Oh, we're running up. We're hurrying up 3rd and inches. Can we convert? Huge play here to go to a worse record. Josh Jacobs and Jordan Love are playing D-line. Hurry up and snap the ball.
Nice.
What are we doing? Hello? Oh, God, they're glitched. They're glitched. Everything's messed up here. I mean, I think the entire Packers offense is playing defense right now. Their linemen are playing corners and safeties. Jordan Love is playing edge rusher. Snap the ball, Altmaier. Come on. Oh, my God. Why are you running the clock down so much? Altmaier.
Oh, there you go.
Score against the Russian. Oh, my God. Throwing it up. 1-on-1. It's penalty.
Penalty.
Whoever the hell 84 is. Come on. From the 1. Please put a touchdown in. Zach Tom in the corner. I forgot we were on. We'll just do next play, I guess. 1st and goal going spread here.
Got the personnel here,
their
actually.
actual defense is on the field. Altmaier getting oh my God. and that's Take a timeout, please. Okay, they don't. They say we're done. Yeah, that is
Get fucking suplexed.
the epitome
Jesus.
of this team in the last. I mean, we literally went 4-3 in the first 7, and didn't win a single game. After we lost 10 straight. That is
Wow.
yeah, that is bad. I mean,
Brutal.
we had obviously some tough matchups down the road here. We had a way easier first half, clearly. Altmaier, 4 interceptions. Yeah, man, you're not the guy. You're not him. Jordan Love played well.
Franchise quarterback.
Yeah, I mean, we got brutalized there. I mean, it's not much to talk about. Romello Height got involved, 3 TFLs. We had some players getting sacks and stuff. Dax Hill had a pick. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for what the young defensive players have to offer, but this offense, it needs some work. It needs a lot of work, man. I mean, quarterback specifically is quite pitiful, but that was just a warm-up for this actual important game. I feel like this game would actually get flexed into. Well, maybe that's not true. It probably wouldn't actually get flexed to like a prime time. Maybe Thursday night, but
maybe because NFC West.
I mean,
who are they? Oh, Cardinals Niners would definitely be that'd be a prime time game for sure.
Well, let's go into your game and.
All right. Well, yeah. Man, Checo's out. Yada yada yada. Let's just. Oh god damn it! I have to go.
Oh, silly poo poo! He forgot again. Yeah, I mean, I will say. Let me look here at the divisional wins. You were 4-1 in division, so a win does give you the division. The Battlehawks are 3-2, so.
Yeah, well, because the only team I lost to was the Battlehawks.
Yes.
If I beat them, yeah, it's huge.
Yeah, you go 5-1 in the division, and that would be most of your wins except for that week 1 win over the Browns. So that's also very interesting.
Hey, winning divisional football games. We built our team to do that.
True.
With Sam Howell to expose these UFL defenses. Yeah, and oh man. I mean, I don't think we can really do it. Yeah, I can't control what they're wearing, so.
No.
I just have to kick it off.
Yeah. That's one thing I hate with the autopilot thing. You can't just also have their.
It's okay.
It's fine. But yeah, I mean, this is big.
Here we are.
In St. Louis territory.
Of the road. Will Birmingham steal the division with Sam Howell, Emmanuel McNeil-Warren, Mekhi Lemon, or will Daniel Jones claim the first UFD title? Big game here.
I mean,
big game.
I feel like, most people in the league feel like this is just a competition for who's going to get a first-round exit, but I mean, this means more than that. This is the first showing of these franchises in the NFL, and they were coming down to the
title.
wire.
The 2 best teams in the division, I'd say. I mean, Birmingham was a surprise. They've had close games. They've been competitive, especially interdivision-wise.
I mean, throwing around best teams is hard to say in this
division. In the division.
But even then, it's hard to say. But yes, that is true.
Yeah, it's all coming down to this. It's going to be fun as we kick off to the Battlehawks. We're going to begin their drive here. Daniel Jones taking his time, finding his reads. Najee Harris, no big break. Jeremy Bernard with a touchdown. That's going to open things up well for the Battlehawks. Birmingham will need to respond. Logan Hall with a penalty, then we go right back. Justin Jefferson sacking us. You get 7 here with Bellinger. Nice first down. Continue this drive. We go backwards, holding on Jordan Meredith. 3rd and 12, 3rd and 7. There a big first down there for Mekhi Lemon. We are just a push and pull. Penalty, and we miss a field goal. Chase McLaughlin is terrible at football.
To be fair, it's a 59
Here comes
yarder. You've asked him to kick 50
He always misses
yarder.
them. He always misses them.
Hey, man, could you make a 50-yarder?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, Battlehawks take 3. I should play NFL football.
Yeah, man.
No, Birmingham's got this. We're gonna have love for our team no matter what happens. We punted, of course, and it's actually a bad punt, funnily enough. 4th and 3, they punt it. mean, this is going to be competitive. We have to just keep at it. We're going to punt it again. Can you punt better? Punt better, Jordan Stout. Jordan Stout, punt better.
There's a reason
They're
he's
driving.
not the punt god.
And there's
Oh,
Emmanuel McGill-Warren, my goat. My goat.
what a play.
My greatest player of all time. That is a huge turnover.
Yeah, he needed that.
Birmingham desperately needed that turnover. And they're
Oh,
my god.
no. That's
Jalen Kilgore.
Another rookie safety. Two of the best rookie safeties in the league. Making their impacts on the games.
Brutal. 3rd and inches here after a penalty. Fuck you, James Houston. Oh my god, 3rd and 7. First down. I think the Battlehawks might just be here to make a statement. 2nd and goal. 3rd and goal.
I mean,
4th and goal. We do hold them.
still 2
Hold
score
3.
game. It's still
It is, and
early. Just need
Birmingham needs to wake up. Sam Howell, we trust you. We trust you. Kick a field goal. You suck.
Hey, what
Birmingham
happened
gets
about
the
talking
football back.
positive about our teams?
No positivity. Never be negative about your team. First
There you
down, huge
go.
play. Just keep going. It's fine. It's fine. We have it. It's an open game. We punt it. Okay.
Can't trust
Here comes
them.
Battlehawks. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Big stop here. 4th and 2. They punt it. Here we go. Birmingham putting some plays together. Sam Howell. In Sam we trust. He goes back 10 yards. Take 3. Okay. Battlehawks convert on 3rd and 4. They're driving. 3rd and 1.
Oh.
Turnover!
Oh my
Emmanuel
God.
McGill-Warren. He is here. He
Wow.
is here. The best defensive rookie of the year, potentially. He's actually been
He could be
insane.
defensive player of the year.
He has been so good.
I think if you don't
And
have
he is
him,
giving us a chance.
if you don't have him, I think this team is like 3-15 at this
True.
point. or
I think
3
he's won
14.
us a couple of games on his own. And the offense is finally living. Emmanuel McGill-Warren has injected life into this team. And there's a touchdown. Brevin Jordan with a rushing touchdown. St. Louis is on their back foot. They need to put a drive together, and they are making some drives. 4th and 2. They're going to punt it. 3rd and 13.
Oh,
4th and
man.
22. Jesus. Oh, that's not good. That's not a great punt. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Oh, they're just converting 3rd and 4. 1st and goal. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh,
That's
no.
brutal.
Oh, no.
Down 10. Still in it.
Down 10 at this
you gotta
point.
score.
Yeah, Sam Howell just can't move.
That's it.
Frozen. St. Louis will win the first United Football Division title in the
Man.
franchise. 7-10 finish. Tragic.
Tragic indeed. And Birmingham fall to 5-12. I mean, it was a good fight. You know, had a nice turnaround in the end of the season after going 2-8, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just not quite good enough yet.
Yeah, Daniel Jones just played better. I mean, it's really that. And dude, these run games are putrid.
Yeah.
Putrid run games. Yeah, I mean, Birmingham got a bunch of guys involved. It just didn't matter. Jeremy Bernard had a great game. We couldn't kick field goals.
No.
St. Louis was getting, dude, we need O-line, I think. Might be really it. We're getting sacked so many times. Emmanuel McGill-Warren tried his 2 turnovers, him alone. I mean, he is so good. And we really just needed something, and we just couldn't kick a field goal. We couldn't. Brutal, man. It's sickening. Well, we'll see St. Louis going to play playoff football.
Yeah, I mean, not the most exciting ending for our teams, but I mean, great season nonetheless. But before we go anywhere, we will come back here in a second.
Oh, Battlehawks
All right.
Seahawks. What a
Ooh.
fun matchup.
Here we are. Wild card week. Obviously not exciting for either of our teams, but that is okay. Before we look at anything else, just because it's here, mock draft 3, let's just take a look. Wow. So at the moment, Josh Burke still set at 1 to the Kings, and Jamie Ortiz to the Renegades at 4.
Oh,
It looks
there you
possible.
go.
at 6, you have your Stallions taking Colin Bush, edge rusher out of Pitt. I think that's a good pick.
We do need an edge. Yeah.
Um,
Yep.
by the way, they called me a madman with Jamar Perryman being a top 5 projected player. Now he was around 1 projection. Now he's a top 5 projection player,
Nice.
going at 8. And then we see the Stallions at 19, possibly taking JJ Stringer corner. So fun stuff there. But let's talk about the standings as a whole in the we'll go division by division. AFC North, Bengals win the division at 12-5. Steelers 11-6 make the wild card. Ravens, even after fighting back,
yeah.
10-7, just couldn't win that last game. Browns also 9-8. Honestly, this division's very
Spencer
good.
Rattler. Spencer Rattler. Steelers.
Is he the guy?
Hey.
Is he the guy? I don't know, but
Yeah.
the AFC South only a little bit better than the NFC South, or the UFD,
Yeah.
as we now call it. The Jaguars make the division title there at 8-9. Titans, Colts 7-10. Texans 6-11. Excuse me, and then AFC East just completely owned by the Bills. 14-3. Jets 7-10. Patriots 6-11. 2-15 Dolphins. In the West, though, Raiders 12-5 with bringing in all those players like Baker Mayfield win the division. Broncos and Chargers at 10-7, and the Chiefs with Mahomes at 4-13. Wild. Looking at the NFC,
Yeah, weird.
yeah, the North first seed's gonna be the Vikings, 14-3. Packers make the wild card at 12-5. Lions miss out at 10-7, and Bears go 7-10. Looking at the UFD, the Battlehawks at 7-10 win their division.
Oh,
Stallions at 5-12.
yeah.
Renegades at 4-13. Kings at 2-15. It looks like they won their game. We'll have to talk about that after this real quick. But NFC East, Eagles 13-4 win their division. Cowboys miss out at 10-7. Commanders and Giants at 7-10. In the West, the Niners do pull off the win here in the division, 13-4. Seahawks 13-4 as well in the wild card, along with the Cardinals at 11-6 in the wild card. The Rams, the outliers, at 2-15. Crazy, but yeah, let's take a quick gander at the game for the Kings last week, because they did win. Who did they play? They played the Bears, and they won 28-23. And
wow.
I mean, Bears weren't obviously in contention for the playoffs, but that's an impressive win. Good way to end the season. I would have liked to do that, but Penix played clean. Dobbins got 2 touchdowns. Their fullback Westover got 2 touchdowns on the ground. Jawan Johnson had a nice game. Honestly, just a good team win. You saw this team look a little bit more intact. Q Blue Kelly with a interception. I mean, it's just kind of crazy how they've turned things around to some degree there. But I guess we'll look at the playoff bracket real quick. In the AFC, Bills get the 1 seed, but you see the Raiders-Chargers divisional matchup. You got Bengals, Broncos, and then Jags, Steelers. And then the other side, you got the Vikings as the 1 seed, as I said. You got Eagles, Cardinals, little bird-on-bird action. Niners, Packers, little ovular logo action there. And then, as you stated, the Battlehawks versus the Seahawks. The Hawk battle.
Hawks.
Yeah. So I guess we can look at our teams' stats.
Let's do it.
We'll start with mine, and then we'll go to yours, and then we'll go to the other two, I guess.
Sounds good.
Yeah, this is ugly. We don't see the Brady Cook stats, but it doesn't really matter. He didn't play much. But Luke Altmaier played majority of the season, 10 games. He wasn't good. 1,800 yards, 8 touchdowns, 10 picks. Dobbs also was not great. Almost 1,000 yards, 4 touchdowns, 8 picks. Just terrible on both ends. And Altmaier took a ton of sacks too when he was in. The run game, Algier, he had a good start, and then he kind of just fell off. 850 yards, 4 touchdowns, fumbled 3 times. Not great. Kendra Miller did take 7 touchdowns there. Other than that, really not a ton to note. Receiving, honestly, more of a brighter side here. Xavier Leggett with 67 receptions, over 800 yards, 3 touchdowns, and Stribling with a nice year, 71 for 822 and 5 touchdowns. Parkinson with a solid tight end spot there, 520 yards, 3 touchdowns. But everyone else, I mean, McMillan got involved and then kind of just fell down there. Blocking, I mean, Jedrick Wills became a liability in the back end of the season. 16 sacks given up. Sam Allen wasn't good in his
The
12
penalties,
sacks.
man.
Penalties were
Yeah.
brutal. McGarry, not great. Slaughter, the rookie center, didn't do well either. Cody Mock played good in his 9 games. He was healthy. And honestly, the guard spot was the right guard spot that had the least consistent players with Satao Lamia and also Maxi Anachor. Honestly, shout out Maxi Anachor for holding it down at right guard for all those weeks while Mock was out. Only gave up 1 sack, so that's a bright future for him at least. Defensively, 175 tackles. Robbie Wagner leads team. Also, Tyke Smith and Jonas Sanker up there. Brian Brzee, 17 TFLs led the team. Like to see that. The sacks double, 10.5 sacks for Braswell and Scorton. And
it's definitely the bright spot of the defense.
Yes. Brian Brzee was 7.5, and we also did see Preston Smith with his 4-sack game, along with another sack and a half up there. Ruka Rororo, 7 TFLs and 4 sacks. That, I think, was the best part of my strategy that worked out, was the youth of this defensive front has worked out thus far. Interceptions, Zach Hill had 4, and they were all like in the back end of the year, and a couple others throughout. Deflections, Awuzie had 10. Fumbles forced, a couple guys had 2. Brzee had 4 fumble. No, that's yards. Recoveries, I mean, nothing super crazy. Block from Harris, no safeties, no defensive touchdowns. Kicking was brutal. Charlie Smith was good until he got hurt. You murdered him. And then Zane Gonzalez kicked so many field goals, apparently. He didn't do great. And then Ryan Wright missed 1 field goal. We punted a lot, and Ryan Wright, honestly, not terrible. And the return game was not really notable. So there is that. Let's take a look at your Stallions.
All right, Birmingham mother-loving Stallions, everyone's favorite. So Howell got most of the starts. Occasionally had a little Gino in there, but it was Howell's show. 30,200 yards, 11 touchdowns to 20 interceptions. Not great. Sacks 51 times. Not great. He honestly, he played with heart. I loved that for him. He took it down to the wire, took us to the end. And I respect that for him. Rushing wise, we were not great on the ground. Sam Howell was honestly doing 200 yards in the touchdown. No, but Vidal was okay. He 200 carries, 3.5 average, just wasn't great. Jerome Ford, 8 touchdowns. He was a very good running back too, to just kind of slap him into the end zone. Also Bellinger fumbled 3 times. Receiving wise, Mekhi Lemon had an awesome season. Absolutely spectacular. Almost 100 catches, 1,300 yards, 6 touchdowns. He was incredible. Jahan Dotson.
Yeah, you might get offensive and defensive rookie of the year in the NFL.
He was great. And we needed it because there was not much else going on. Jahan Dotson, 800 yards, only 1 touchdown. It's a Trey McBride stat line right there. Devin Duvernay, 500 for 3 touchdowns. Bellinger, 500 touchdowns. Yeah, it wasn't much outside of Mekhi Lemon. Blocking wise, okay, yeah. I think I might know where we need to. I don't know.
Oh, Drew Bowery, man, he do not belong in tackle.
We gave him a whole entire season to start, and it might have been a mistake. 22 sacks is never great. That's definitely not good. Tackles wise, we are led by our standout, Emmanuel McNeil Warren. Mekhi Lemon played great, but I feel like McNeil Warren was such a game changer. Incredible to see at times how good he was. Jair Alexander, Reed Blankenship, really linebackers were not good. We did not have a Bobby Wagner. It was safeties and secondary doing a lot of work for this defense. 12 TFLs for Justin Jones, 12 for Lorenzo Fadukasi. Sacks wise, Tyler Tart leads 6.5. Fadukasi with 5, 4.5 for Josh Uche, 4.5 for Malcolm Kuntz, 4 for James. Yeah, just this D line needs an upgrade. That's definitely our weakness. Our second, but our secondary played well, of course. Emmanuel McNeil Warren, 6 picks, leads the NFL in interceptions, 2 sacks, a TFL. leads the team in tackles along with 6 deflections and 3 forced fumbles and recovered 4.
It's crazy year.
Incredible season for Emmanuel McNeil-Warren. Jair Alexander played solid.
You had 4
It was-
blocks, by the way, and I think like 2 or 3 of them were against me.
I do remember. Yeah. We had
Or
blocks.
no,
I see one.
Sorry, I was looking at fumble yards. My bad. The blocks was against
Yeah,
me.
we have one block, one whole entire block there. Yeah, nothing else too crazy to really mention. Yeah, no, it was a weird season. Also, kicking. Yeah, this. I mean, honestly, not as bad as your kickers.
No.
80 field goal percentage wasn't great. He had some bad misses, but it'll be fine. Punt wise, I mean, Stout was pretty good. He had some nice punts. He did have some poops, but that's okay. You know what? I trust Jordan Stout. Kick return, nothing too much. Duvernay was solid. I mean, that's about it. Do you want to talk about the Kings now?
Yeah, we'll talk about the Kings. So obviously they had a bit of a split there with Penix being hurt, but the first half was Malik Willis, and he was okay, I guess. 1,300 yards, 5 touchdowns, 6 picks, sacked 34 times, and then Penix came in 1,700 yards, 9 touchdowns, 5 picks. Definitely better. Sacked 27 times, but this D-line or O-line did not do them any favors. 61 sacks given up there. Rushing, Dobbins was honestly good. He was the heart of this offense. I don't know how he did it behind that O-line, but almost 900 yards, 4.3 yards per carry, 5 touchdowns. Chubb scored 4 touchdowns. Wasn't super efficient on the ground, though. But yeah, Dobbins definitely a bright spot there. Receiving, Calvin Austin led in yards with 765 and a touchdown. Jordan Tyson, solid year. Not nearly the great year that we saw from Lemon, but almost 700 yards, 5 touchdowns. Juwan Johnson, solid year, 602 touchdowns. But nothing super crazy otherwise. Blocking, though, Cage Casey managed to beat Jude Bowery there with 24 sacks given up.
Nice.
Yeah, this O-line is horrible. I mean, it is just bad across the board. Really bad. Yeah, no one was really good. Jamal Adams led with tackles there, 118 for them. Tackles for loss. Brandon Dorless with 16 TFLs, no sacks. 11 for Sebastian Joseph Day. 10.5 for Jadeveon Clowney. 7 sacks for Joseph Day. Picks, Kerry Blue Kelly and Egbenosin with 2 picks each. Deflections, 12 for Egbenosin, led by a decent bit. Only 2 forced fumbles, no recoveries, and no special things there. Kicking, Ryan Fitzgerald was their kicker. He honestly was not bad. He missed an extra point and 2 field goals. Not terrible. Punter, not amazing. Malik Willis apparently returned a kick return.
Wow.
But yeah, I mean, obviously they were the worst team, and they looked like it. But still talk about the Battlehawks now, the team that are in the playoffs.
Yep, this is your UFD champions, the Battlehawks. Quarterback play was Mason Rudolph was not bad. He wasn't terrible. It comparatively wasn't bad. I think their O-line had a lot to do with it. They only got sacked 28 times. Don Jones only got sacked 8 times, which is very, very surprising. But yeah, both these guys held it down, I would say. Weren't amazing, but they weren't the reason their teams lost. I think a big part of why they did so well is their run game. They have almost nearing 700 yards, Gainwell, 500 for Pacheco. I know that some of these guys were in. Najee Harris came in and helped a bit. But I feel like they just employed the running back often, and they had a good, like, a little rotation going on. Receiving wise as well, Jeremy Bernard, talk about great rookie receivers. He made a huge impact in his first season here. 12 touchdowns. I mean, like, yeah, he's going to be great for many years. Juju Smith-Schuster also was really good. I remember a few plays he just randomly destroy everybody.
Yeah.
Ryan Flournoy was also pretty solid. Noah Fant. Kenneth Gainwell was nice on the air, through the air. Remember that as well. Almost 1,000 total yards for Kenneth Gainwell. Blocking wise, yeah, no, their O-line wasn't bad. I mean, on paper they were not great, but they handled business. And yeah, honestly, they played pretty solid. So, gotta respect that. Defensively, Justin Jefferson, the rookie, talking about a rookie impact, leading the team in tackles, who was just wrapping everything up. TFL's why. Okay, Sarosha Dennis,
Dude.
Jesus,
Dude.
14 and a half sacks, 14. It might be defensive player of the year. I don't know.
It's
I'd have to look at the
possible.
rest of the league. But he went crazy. Also, Kingsley Enagbari with 10 sacks, 9 TFLs. I mean, it was he's a linebacker. Is he like playing rush edge? I have to assume.
He has to be, right?
There's no way you're playing off ball. He has also 3 deflections though.
I mean, maybe they just really
Oh.
blitz a lot.
And either I think maybe a combination. I don't
It
know.
could
It's
be a
just so
3-4
crazy.
maybe, and I don't know. He's just playing on the edge sometimes. I have no idea, or all
Yeah.
the time.
Hawks also got Devotion Dennis got a safety as well, notched a safety.
Defensive
Teron
player of the
Jackson
year.
blocked. I feel well, he might be defensive. That'd be funny. We'll see. But yeah, no, Battlehawks all around just good stuff there, and their kicking game was pretty good. Cade York, perfect on PATs. Only missed 2 field goals all season. Pretty solid. Punting wise, had the worst punter. I remember dissing Matt Hack
Yeah.
quite a bit actually. He was the worst punter in the division. So, haha, funny, laugh at Battlehawks, I guess. Nothing else really going on here. Haha, you're going to play in the playoffs. Haha, you won the
Yeah.
division. Haha. Yep,
Um,
that's it.
but I guess while we're still talking about them, let's pick our team MVPs for each team. Let's start with
Sure.
we'll start with the
Start with you
Battlehawks since
guys.
we're here actually.
Oh, okay. Sure.
We'll go backwards. So for me, I think it's probably Jeremy Bernard. I think's the team MVP. I mean, I know. Yeah, I think offensively, that was their biggest guy because they had a couple contributors on defense, but I think Jeremy Bernard, if he wasn't here, this offense would not have worked as well. So I'm gonna go with him.
I like that, but also Kenneth Gainwell was really working. I don't know because he almost. I mean, 600 yards on the ground, 300 in the air. It's tough. I think I agree. Yeah, no, I'll agree with you. I do think Jeremy Bernard was the biggest consistent contributor. I feel like every time we saw a Battlehawks game against one of our teams, he was making a play, and probably helped those quarterbacks. I mean, honestly, I would say the offensive line if I could, but for an individual player, Jeremy Bernard was definitely the best player on this squad here. Where do we have a thing to write this down in?
We
Or am I
don't,
blind?
but we could. But I'm
You could
not
use
against
team
it.
rankings,
We'll go for
and
it
stats probably.
right now. Excuse me, I just had to yawn. But looking at the Kings, there's not a lot to love with this team, considering how bad they were. I think it's really between 2 guys. It's between Jadavion Clowney and J.K. Dobbins, and I think I'm going J.K. Dobbins just because I think he somehow managed to push through this horrible O-line and put up 4.3 yards per carry.
That is fair. Sorry, I was getting this set up so we could start writing this down. Things. Biggest contributor. Yeah, I mean Clowney was. Sorry, very very good. I will give it to J.K. Dobbins though. I think he was a very consistent piece of this offense in the run game. I respect the defensive, shout there, but there's also, Sebastian Joseph Day had some games. I feel like the defense had a little more going on. The offense was really just getting destroyed, and I'm surprised J.K. Dobbins almost 900 yards.
Yeah.
Also missed 2 games. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go J.K. Dobbins.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Now, how about your Stallions? Who are you giving your team MVP to?
Actually, I want to hear you go first on
You
this.
want to hear me go first? Okay. Well,
Yeah.
it's interesting because obviously Sam Howell felt like he was a team MVP sometimes, but I mean it's between 2 guys. Let's be real. It's the 2 rookies, Lemon or McNeil Warren. It's really tough, but I gotta just lean towards McNeil Warren. I think the defense is just not good. Like the D line and linebackers really just did not contribute very much, and the big plays that needed to happen to win some games were happened. They happened because of McNeil Warren, consistently. I mean, like you said, he had 10 turnovers himself. Had the 2 sacks, got involved everywhere. Yeah, he was a beast.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you. I really just I was amazed by. I mean, obviously Lemon played great, and he's the other guy. It's really Lemon, McNeil Warren. Which draft pick do you like more? And I love what Lemon did for this team, but you know, I think it also came down to us just slinging the. I think that slightly contributed to how, you know, how he was getting all those yards, and he played super well. But like, man, Emmanuel McNeil Warren, I was not expecting him to have this kind of. I don't think anyone was. I thought he'd be a great developmental safety, and he showed out literally from week 1. That pick to seal the game against the Browns, and he kept us in it against the Battlehawks, like start to finish. He was always like making a play. He was punching the footballs out. He was deflecting. He was picking off the quarterback. He got in there for some sacks. He was the best, most consistent tackler on this defense. I think you just have to go with Emmanuel McNeil Warren.
Yeah, I think that's very fair. And then we'll round out with my Renegades. Who do you think deserves this?
Mm.
Luke Altmaier?
Ooh, Luke Altmaier, the GOAT. I think, man, I'm almost tempted to give it to Bobby Wagner. I feel like he turned the clock back, but also your D line played great. I don't know, like I feel like that whole defense, like really consistently, and it's hard to pick one guy on that defense. Because I feel like that's where you played the best. And I don't know, Jedrick Willis, Jedrick Wills.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's ass.
it's rough. That's rough. Damn, your whole D line played so well. It's shit. I mean, okay, I'm gonna say Bobby Wagner. I just he's ancient. He leads the team in tackles, 11 TFLs, 5 sacks, a pick, 6 deflections, forced fumbles. I mean, I have to go Bobby Wagner.
And
It's really tough, but
he stayed healthy the entire year.
And he was a full, healthy participant. He was just a dog. It's that, or maybe Chris Braswell. But Nick Scorton also played. It's so hard. What do you think?
I think I agree, and I think specifically adding to it is the fact that he is the leader of this defense that, like you said, played well in all levels to some degree. I think his leadership kind of just helped make this defense better. Obviously, his stats speak for himself too, but I think just his impact there behind the D line and in front of the secondary was just a huge reason why this defense did so well in a lot of games. Obviously, there's some bad games in there, but yeah, he was a big contributor. I mean, and there's really no one offensively because, like, again, between Leggett and Stribling, they were very even. Algier would have been early on, but he didn't do anything, and there's really no one else worth it. So I think, yeah, I think Bobby Wagner as well. So we agreed on everything. So that's fun.
So wait, who'd you pick for the Kings?
The same as you.
Or you picked J.K. Downs? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're talking about some players.
Yeah,
but okay.
We'll before we go to the next thing after this, which I have to remember what it is, but we'll just quickly talk about the leaders of each category, major categories. Surprise, surprise, Joe Burrow, 5,000 yards passing, the top of the league by 600 yards. Passing touchdowns tied though, Burrow and Allen. Most picks thrown was Sam Howell. Least picks thrown for a starter was between Allen and Purdy. Highest completion percentage for a starter was Josh Allen with 69. Nice. Lowest for a starter, Sam Howell / Willis or Dobbs, depending on how.
Mahomes being down here is crazy.
Mahomes really had a terrible year, and he missed 7 games. I didn't even realize that. I don't think we locked in on seeing how bad they were until he was back. So The most sacked quarterback was Jordan Love, 58 times, but I think that's mainly because he was only healthy that long. Least amount of sacks for a
Yeah.
starter. Looks like it was probably for Richardson / Baker Mayfield. Rushing leader Bijan with the Seahawks leads in yardage. Touchdowns goes to Saquon Barkley with 16. Most fumbles was Devon Achane. That's brutal for him. Receiving leaders, most catches, Jamar Chase, 119. Most yards, Puka Nacua with almost 1,600. Most touchdowns, 20 for Devonta Smith. Blocking, most sacks given up. Is it Cage Casey? It is. Also, Drew Bowery's not even second. He's behind Josh Simmons for the Chiefs.
Nice.
Most tackles goes to Nate Landman, 187 tackles. Most TFLs, Derek Brown with 21. Most sacks goes to, it's Nick Benito. He's Defense Player of the Year. 20. I mean, that's AFC though. 25 sacks breaks the record.
Bro.
7 TFLs and had 101 tackles. That's crazy. Yeah, wild. Obviously 6 picks for EMW for you there, and 17 deflections for Greenlaw. A bunch of guys with 3 forced fumbles, and yeah. So that is how the league kind of shaped up there. But let's take a look, hold on, at the UFD predictions and compare it to how we actually saw things turn out here. Well, just looking at our standings here. So St. Louis, we were both very wrong. We thought they were going to be the worst. We had them at 2.5 wins for our average. They ended up getting 7 and won the division. So completely wrong for both of us there. We were both dead on with your Stallions at 5-12, though. That was the only one we agreed completely on, and we were right. And then we were completely wrong on the other 2 as well. We both thought Louisville was going to be better.
Good.
Well, not good, but better.
Well,
between
good in the division.
Yeah, 5.5 wins. They had 2, and we also thought Dallas was going to be better, and they looked like they were on track for the first half, but then, like
10
I said,
game losing streak
couldn't win a game.
Out,
yeah. So we thought 6.5 wins. They went to 4-13. So honestly, we'll take a 1 out of 4 in that, I guess. We're pretty accurate with your.
So yeah, I mean, we were saying it was Dallas, Louisville, Birmingham, St. Louis. Yeah, the order was basically flipped. Well, no, Dallas, because we had Dallas winning.
It was just mixed up.
It was mixed up, yeah, but yeah,
we were at least right about the Stallions being 5-12. We were just a little too.
Instead of them being the third, and they were all down to the end, almost could win the division.
Yeah,
it's always fun.
So that is a fun little thing there. And then lastly, what else do we have? I think that's actually going to be it. Yeah. So
because everything else will go over next episode.
So yes, so that'll be the end of this episode. Next episode, we will talk through playoffs. We'll also talk through the team statistics, the overall team statistics, and seeing just how teams looked in that regard. We'll, just sim through the playoffs here, see how far the Battlehawks make it. My assumption will be nowhere, but you never know. Could upset the Seahawks. And we'll just go through that and talk about yearly awards, and I probably just end there after that, and then we'll start season 2 after that in the next episode after that. But everyone, who's watching, if you made it this far, drop your favorite player at the end of the season for each team.
We all know it's Jedrick Wills.
No, it's Luke Altmaier, obviously, but but this was fun. I enjoyed this. This was very obviously sad. I mean, it was painful watching my team lose every game, don't get me wrong, but it was entertaining, and I hope you guys enjoyed as well. Thank you, Voodoo, for joining me as always.
Always glad, always a pleasure. It's gonna be fun. We're getting turn up now. Turning it up.
Yeah, we are turn up like the vegetable. So thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.
Take it easy.